All right. Hello and welcome back. Guys, it's Thursday night, July 30th, 2026, and it's 8 o'clock Central Time. This is People in the Boxes, episode 206, I believe, 207 actually, and we're going to talk about gratitude. What are you grateful for? What are you not grateful for? When has it happened in your life? When has it maybe been absent in your life? So we're going to get back to it after we play the intro song. If you guys could help us out with all of that, hit the like button, share it out with some friends and everybody. I mean, this is for everybody. We're going to get into it. Come on back. We'll be right back here. Where's my intro at? Yeah, we'll be right back in about 4 minutes and 20 seconds, you guys. Hit that like button, share it out to everybody. Let's go.
Raise your hand.
we're back, and I'm gonna pull everybody up in a second. I'm gonna try it a little differently tonight. Set up the screen first so that we don't have to jostle everything around so much. Looks like we got everybody in the back here. All right, let's switch it up, and I will explain how things go in just a second here. We'll switch it to this screen and pull everybody up. Boom. Okay. We're missing Andrew. Somebody's got an echo. Testing. Okay, it's gone. Whoever just muted. All right, guys. What's going on? People in the Boxes, episode 207. Hi, Big Mikey. Come on in, guys. Make sure that you hit the hashtag door prize if you want on the door prize. I'm going to start getting that set up in a second. We've got some new friends with us tonight, which I'm pretty excited about. I've actually had Glenn on my show a couple times, and we're going to have him on. I think it might take me a minute to reset the screen here, but we're going to figure it out. I'm trying to fit everybody in tonight. And the chat, too. Good. There we go. I think we got it all.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I put it on the Cannabis Culture page, so there's 2.5 million followers on that page.
Glenn, I appreciate you. Appreciate the hell out of you. You know what? I have a lot of gratitude. For you tonight, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
you're on the big page only because I'm here.
Well, that's cool. That's good because we need more. We need more people, I think, doing what we're doing. And what we do here is not just a random, let's get together and talk. The whole point of People in the Boxes is for us to be able to share our actual experience, or maybe secondhand experience. My this happened to my brother or whatever, but something so close to us that you don't. I will get it. Thank you, Margaret, very much. Yeah, everybody has an experience. We also have an opinion, right? We can all argue opinions all day long. But the point of People in the Boxes is to try to hone in on what we've actually experienced. Why? Because that gains perspective. We get perspective from that. Every person who wants to hear that, you can't argue with that person's experience. All you can do is gain something out of it, gain some perspective. So we're going to get into it. Of course, we have opinions do fly, but what we do is we read stories from all the people on the screen, one at a time, randomly, from our story keeper. Tonight's story keeper is Margaret Jett. Shout out, Margaret. And here comes Andrew. So I may have to maybe shrink the screen a little bit more. You can shrink me. How about that? We'll start there. I'm a little bit. Uh-oh. Got a lot of wind there, Andrew. Andrew's probably going to need us to play musical chairs. Let's see. Trying to shrink myself.
Yep, I need to try to get in. Hold on.
Yeah, they haven't fixed that yet on Rumble, and unfortunately, you're the only one tonight, I think, that has to deal with that. So being left already. Chris, if you can hear me, if you could pop back out real quick. Divinity, have you used Rumble before, Rumble Stream Studios? Do you use that typically?
Yeah.
Have you ever had this? Okay, cool. Have you ever had this issue where your guests can't unmute their camera because of the studio? If you have too many people on screen, the studio will start to keep shrinking the button that you use.
I've never tried. I've never tried to have too many people.
Yeah, well, I don't call it too many people. Rumble does. Right? No, I think you can have up to 10 people on the screen. It shouldn't be doing that. That's something that they just haven't fixed since they added the new stream or new studio stuff. All right, let's everybody get back in so I can adjust the screen a little bit. What's going on, Andrew?
Just adjusting myself so you don't hear that fan that's blowing to keep me cool.
Oh, that's what that was. I thought you were running outside full speed. All right. Andrew's got a
warp speed.
Right, Andrew's got a thrown out back right now, so hopefully you're Gonna be all right, man. Make sure you take lots of your Mary Jane medicines, and we'll get you through it. All right, Kim, if you could adjust your camera just a little bit so everybody can see you. We got some new friends here tonight. We got to be able to see your poker face.
What are these things? It's not like the other. Who are these people?
You too, Chris. You too, Chris. Could you adjust your camera just a little bit?
What do you mean?
I mean, we want to be able to see everybody.
How?
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. There you go. Okay, so we got some new friends with us. Let me explain. We got our friend Divinity here. I met on Rumble, and now we've got her on Discord and X and all over. I don't think she's a foos booker, though. That's okay. That's totally fine. You don't have to be. But we can, we're an internet community here. And then we've also got Glenn Wells with us, which you guys have seen him on my show before. He is on Facebook and all over, so go check him out too. But we'll give you guys some time, and then about midway through the show to promote anything if you want to. And then, of course, tonight we got Mean Bean Machine, we've got EPX Genetics, we've got Crispy, and we've got the Kitten Mommy. And anybody who knows their names can use their names too. So if you're watching in the chat for the first time, go ahead. I couldn't hear any of that. It was muffled.
Hold on a second. I want this long, extravagant intro too. Go back and try again.
Well, I haven't gotten there yet. I was about to play the video, and the pyrotechnics are about to go off. You don't even know. You're being impatient now.
I got no music or anything, Bean. I mean,
I was trying to find your live on Rumble. I can't even seem to find the live feed. I can only find past stuff.
Type in the search bar. Type in all one word, The Indoor Farmer.
Oh, that's where. Okay, I was looking under Whalen.
Yeah, it's a long story, but Rumble does not let you change your username. So
all right.
I'm stuck with it.
Gotcha. Now I got it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Okay, if you're watching in the chat, looks like we might have some new friends in the chat. You can play along with us. Hey, Doris Jean, thank you very much for the 100 stars. And who else we got? Bean with 100 stars. Thank you, Bean. If you're watching the chat, you can play along with us. We play a game that we call Story Boxes during the show here, and what it does is gives us a chance to each one of us give a story that's individual, and then that person actually gets time to kind of elaborate on the story. But we will read the stories at random. We'll get 5 minutes on the clock here on the screen, and each one of us will have time to kind of question each other and kind of BS each other and trying to figure out who we think is who's lying, who's got a good poker face, and whose story that belongs to. Then once we reveal the story, then that person gets the time to kind of tell us what's going on. I think I got 4 stories loaded. That's plenty to get started. I think we're ready to go. 15 minutes in, not too bad. Now, any questions, Divinity and Glenn? Any questions? It's pretty simple.
Yeah. What did you just say?
So, from the top. No, that's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, you're gonna read a story.
It'll be up
and we have to guess whose it is.
Yes, but you get a few minutes to kind of listen to the conversation and maybe ask a question if you think somebody's, you'll get an idea in the first story here, and you and Glenn don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to drive the ship. Crispy will probably jump out ahead and then drive the ship for us. Okay. Now you're muted, Chris. That time we lost it. All right.
I do. I use the force, and I guess right away most of the time.
Yeah. All right. Story number 1. Here we go, guys. If you would hit the like button and share it out. I think I'll get the door prize a little later on when I get a minute. But since we got some new friends, we want to get right into it. Got a lot of stories tonight. Here we go. Story number 1. I'm so grateful for my best friend of 25 years. So many memories. This one time we spent the day in the city and ate at Pierre's.
No,
Pierre. I'm kidding. Let's go start here. 5 minutes on the clock. And you guys are kind of covered up. Let me try to fix that. Okay, so this is the part where we all kind of decide, okay, Bean lives near water, right? So we kind of know a little bit about each other, so we can question. But like Divinity, I don't know. Do you live anywhere near a body of water by chance?
Do I have to tell you? Is that a rule?
No, you don't have to say any. You don't have to. You can say I've never even been
plead
wet.
the Fauci.
I've never even been wet.
The fifth.
Yeah, you could try to deceive people, try to send people in the wrong direction, try to pin it on one person and be like, "Nah, you look like you would do that."
Yeah, you should try to like.
They're saying lie
about the theme, or do they have to guess the theme based on these stories?
Don't have to guess anything. They pick a person. You can lie the entire time.
The theme the whole
you
time.
You can ask people questions too.
Right. And the theme is the same: gratitude, gratefulness, being grateful. That's the theme the whole time. It's the topic for the whole night, but we do have a lot of like variations of it, and people will. We've been playing this game a long enough time. Everyone's pretty ruthless, especially Kitten Mommy over there. She's probably
Googling up who lives by a pier. She's looking up your addresses on Google Earth right now.
No, that's Kat. We have another gal who comes on. Yeah, when Kat comes on, she's got like a notebook, and she's got all of our past information that she's gathered up from it.
She only plays.
Can't win anything, so who cares?
Right. That's why she plays. She's just
she just likes to win in general.
No, she just gets her information. That's what she's comes on.
Oh,
for.
She's the Fed.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that.
If she was the Fed, she'd already have it, huh?
She'd be on. She'd be on more often. Just kidding. Okay.
I've traumatized the Feds that listen to me.
We can't hear her. She's talking, but she's saying something. We didn't hear you.
Oh. Maybe she does have an audio problem.
Kitten Mommy. I saw her lips moving. Yeah, her lips are moving, but we can't hear her.
Uh-oh. Nope.
Yep, can't hear.
That was
It's not muted either.
No, it's not muted.
No.
It must be on her end.
It happens. That's part of
the day in the city.
I don't know if you hear the intro song. Parts of the song are like, so and so's in the closet, so the echoes don't bounce off, and
I know
so dogs are barking, and it's just a whole it's just the issues with streamers and streaming. Like something's going on. There's tech problem here and there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually outside.
That's cool. Hey, it's 4:20 in about 5 seconds here. Somewhere in the world.
I figured out who this is. Do we have to accuse you guys of it, or can we just guess later?
You can guess anytime you're ready, because it's getting close anyway.
After you guess, you can't take it back.
You cannot take it back. You can say things like, I think it might be this person. I'm leaning towards, this person.
Yeah.
But once you say...
Yeah, I'm leaning towards EPX Genetics. Just the look on his face. Like, he's trying not to look so, involved in it and all that. He's like looking away.
That's funny. Good idea. Good. Good plan.
You will notice that the people who played longer, they're like really ruthless in this for some reason. There's no prize. There's nothing except for bragging rights. But it is really ruthless. All right, Bean, what do you think? Right? What do you think, Bean?
Fire in the hole.
Oh yeah, fire in the hole, everybody. Smoke them if you got them. If you don't, then cheers. Cheers you with my water.
Oh, I got a big one right here. Yeah.
Oh snap! I knew you'd have something with you, Glenn.
Oh fuck yeah!
Is that what all the ladies?
What?
Can we hear Kitten Mommy yet?
No, all the ladies.
Not yet.
No.
Kim, I'm not hearing anything yet.
Yeah.
Can't hear you still. Nope.
She's gonna give us some mom attitude when she gets on.
I can see it exuding from her already. Proud American, how are you over there on the Rumble? Mick Monster, what's up, my guy? Mick, we need to have you come on sometime. Definitely been seeing people. Miss Nellie Bean, you're in the house too. Yeah, you definitely would be good on the show as well.
So am I the only Canadian here?
You are.
Hey!
Oh, he's Canadian.
I do have a friend that just joined Rumble from Facebook who's Canadian.
Oh, there we go. Birds of a feather.
Mike. Yeah. He used to see me on Cannabis Corner with Jay Frost back in the day.
Oh yeah, Jay Frost is Canadian.
Yeah, he picked up the mic again. I guess he might be doing some singing again. I don't know what.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he was always in a band doing his own band stuff. I remember him from a long time.
I'm only good alone.
I had one of his keychains.
Come on, if Divinity can come up here, I think you could do it, Mick. Come on, man.
Why do you say it like that?
Because you're new, also.
Is the timer up? Who won?
It's the timer's over, but since we have this issue with Kim,
okay,
we're kind of so we can all vote here on the screen.
So I can go grab my dab rig, I guess. Then.
Yeah, go right ahead. I think I'm leaning towards Glenn on this one.
Yeah, me too. But then, do they? I don't know what they call peers. Do they call them peers in Canada?
I would think so. I mean, he corrected me pretty quick there, but that could just be because he knows what the word means. I'm over here mispronouncing it.
Wait. Did they eat at the pier or Pierre's?
I was mispronouncing it as Pierre's.
Like, no, nobody knows.
Oh well, I have to change my answer now. Oh, I didn't answer yet.
I don't think you answered
I got to
yet.
think of a different strategy.
You didn't answer yet.
In my head, I did. Now I got to rework that.
Me too. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with it, though. I think I'm right.
Yeah, I'm going with Glenn on this. Andrew, what do you think?
I don't know what to think.
Wow. Too many joints today, huh? he throwing your back out's no joke, though, man. I'd be hitting every joint I had in the house. That's for sure.
I took some drizzle dab.
Okay.
I mean, so that's helping me.
All right. Let's see if Kim can make it.
I just brought a jar of dabs.
Oh, jeez.
Hell yeah.
I'm coming over.
Way to go.
I'm coming over.
All right. This is the moment of truth.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yay, we can hear you.
I had to go to my desktop. I don't know what the fuck. I get this new laptop. I pay $1,500 for it, and it's all fucked up.
We can hear you now.
Yeah, you're good now. You're good now. All right, I'm gonna go with Glenn. And Divinity, I think, and Bean are both going with Glenn.
This sounds like somebody went to San Francisco.
Is that the only pier you know of?
No, but people in California that they don't necessarily live in.
This is true.
In San Francisco, but they refer to San Francisco as the city, and one of the big places to go is the pier.
What about Navy Pier? I live near Chicago.
Wait, who here lives near San Francisco?
Toronto has a pier.
Or in California?
No, none of us except Andrew. Maybe he's closest, but I wouldn't say he's near.
Well, people outside of Philly call Philly the city too, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's here from Philly?
That's got to be it.
I'm not allowed in Philly.
It can be any big city, really.
Bean lived in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Bean lives in Florida. Like, there's probably piers in Florida.
Dang.
Oh, damn right there would be. I got swampland in Florida, I can tell you.
Yeah, but it's got to be an old person because they said 25 years. No offense, Glenn, but they said 25 years. Old people do that.
No, come on.
I like to talk about it in years.
Bean's only 26. No, Bean,
hey, I'm not that old.
You can't even have a friend for 25 years yet.
Bean, you're actually old. You got to be close to 40. What are you, 39 now?
Man, I just turned 21.
Fuck you. You know what? My mom's been 29 years old for like 50 years. It's crazy. Crazy how that works. Nah, it definitely could be. I think I might have guessed wrong on this one. That's okay. Kim, who did you think on this? I know you had some tech problems.
I don't know. I didn't get to hear what everybody had to say. I'm gonna go. I don't know. It's hard to say because it just smacks of somebody going to San Francisco.
Okay.
Who does that make you think?
Yeah.
Well, I know Andrew lives in California, so
go with it. Go with your gut.
But I know that
Next
Chris.
story.
I know that Chris lived near water, so it could be Chris. I don't know anything about the two new people, so I have no idea.
I don't have any friends.
Just take a guess.
So it's not me.
Okay.
That was my first thought. Like, who could have a friend for 25 years?
Right. That's insane.
Like, the only one that jumped out is Glenn. I think you could have a friend for 25
Well,
years.
not only that, but this is he went to the city, and it looks like he's not in the city, so that might be an event to somebody who doesn't live in the city.
I'm gonna go with Chris.
Chris, who did you say?
I'm gonna go with Andrew. It's not who I think it is, but I'm gonna go with Andrew because I'm gonna see how good of a liar this person is.
I'm not sure you know how the game works, Chris.
Of course I do. I said my answer is Andrew, but I know who I think it is. I just want to see how good of a liar they are. But I'm gonna say Andrew.
I mean, good thing you don't have teammates counting on you on this game.
Didn't you ever check the perimeter, man?
Okay.
Honestly, I know how he feels because I feel like I might be wrong. But
I might be wrong too.
I don't know anybody here except for Wheeler.
Who did you guys guess?
I think it's Bean, but I said it was Glenn. Andrew, who'd you say?
I gotta go with Bean because
Okay, that's everybody.
I don't have
Miss
that many
Margaret.
friends.
Everybody shout out Margaret in the chat. Margaret Jet is our story keeper tonight.
Hey, Margaret.
And
Good cookies.
if you can see the runner across the top of the screen, wherever you're watching at, if you hit the hashtag door prize, I'm going to put you on this wheel here. 27 people on the Rumble. Keep those reposts going, guys. If you
I
haven't-
fucking knew it, a Californian.
There
you got Andrew. I
gotta
should have
say.
fucking gone with you.
Now, those are good instincts, but I bet you that's not the pier he went to. I'm just guessing.
I bet you it
was
is.
it San
What pier
Francisco?
did you go to?
Okay, yeah, me and my wife, we went to the pier. She was pregnant at the time, and we went to go eat
Which
some
pier?
fresh.
What?
Pier, the pier.
The
Pier,
pier.
what
Where'd you go to the
There's a
Hard
lot
Rock?
of piers.
39?
Huh? Pier
Pier
29?
39.
Yeah, exactly. I fucking knew
Yeah, you
it.
nailed it. You
I
fucking
knew
nailed
it. Did you
You
guys
I'm
go
nailed
to
gonna
the
it.
guess
Hard Rock?
which he guesses from now on. You guys were wrong.
Did you go to the Hard Rock?
That annoys the fuck out of me. You know how many piers
We,
there are?
I was
right.
ate at a restaurant,
I said Andrew.
and it
Oh.
had fresh crabs, that had been cooked and everything, and we ate there. I think you had a salad, and I had crab, and at that time, I was popping the crab, and pieces were going everywhere. Accidentally hit a man in the head with some of it.
Oh
It was
no.
kind of funny. I got away with it though.
Yeah,
that?
that's
The
I love
Canadian
that
didn't
pier.
even ask Guy any questions. I just looked at his face and I knew it was him.
Yeah.
I knew it. I fucking knew it, man.
Yeah,
I
you
was
just
like,
saw the
this is
look
a
on his
California story.
We had a blast too.
I don't know where he is. I just
Did
looked
you
at
go
him by
look?
the
Did you
expression.
go look and
Yeah.
see Alcatraz?
Oh yeah. We went to the beaches mostly to walk around.
Yeah, it's a cool. I like it there. They have that. What do you call it? That aquarium.
Yeah, I love going there. I
Yeah.
went there a couple
You think you
times.
can make that swim? You think you can make that swim?
Oh,
Sharks
yeah.
in the water?
Alcatraz? Hell no,
Water
that
on your
water's
back?
fucking
The
cold.
water's too choppy.
Yeah, it's
Man.
nasty.
Now I'm just annoyed. Like,
Well,
of all the piers in the U.S., you honed in on the exact pier somehow.
Yeah.
When there are probably hundreds of piers that you could go visit in the U.S.
Yeah,
Because
but
I
they
just
put it
knew,
in the
man. It's
story.
like it's a California thing.
But the
Yeah,
way
I
you
think it's
talked
a-
about it, like it was the only pier.
It's a huge. The Pier 29.
So is the
is a
Navy
huge
Pier. I'm a couple
draw.
hours from it.
They have a Hard Rock Cafe. They have all these like.
You never
cool
heard of the
things.
Navy
You can-
Pier?
You can go to the edge of the pier, and you can
Okay,
look out
no
and you can
answer.
see Alcatraz. They have like tours that go out there even.
So you're telling me you never heard of the Navy Pier?
Yeah.
No? Wow.
Nope.
No, I never heard of it either.
I know that they have piers everywhere, but I'm telling you, this
is it just the Navy
big
Pier?
thing. It's
I've been on Treasure Island before.
In Chicago, shit, out there
Yeah.
talking about California. Yeah, I really don't know where that's at.
Chicago.
Doesn't the Navy have lots of piers?
Yeah, like
No, it's not
It's
the
the Navy, right?
It's a naval pier. No, I don't think it's the same thing. All right.
yeah, but
let's
I
see.
think because it was worded that way, that was smart to think about. But you know what I kept thinking to myself was that the person who told the story didn't write these cues, right? So it's written in the. I thought, like, I was thinking too much about it.
Okay, well, no, you
Well,
are not
I
wrong to
consider-
think about that because the story keeper can adjust things if it's too obvious. Like if it says my wife and I did this thing,
Right.
then she could change it to like my spouse because that hones in on or like if it says my sister, she might change it to like my sibling or my kid. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I
Like she
tricked
might.
you guys.
Yeah. So okay. Well, how did you do that?
I tricked you by saying it was my best friend, which my wife is my best friend.
Oh, it was the wife. See, so he did it for her.
Look at him getting
without-
points at the same time at home. Check that out.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players tonight. Andrew's was the first story. So Glenn got it, Kim got it, and Chris. Am I wrong? You guys got it? Okay. Chris. 2. So you get 2 points for a correct answer. And you get 1 point for every person that you fool. So currently, Andrew has 3 points, Kim has 2, Chris has 2, and Glenn has 2.
Oh, dang.
Yep, you're behind. That's okay.
This
We're all
is
behind. We're all at
awful.
0.
How do I flip the board?
Well,
Or,
you can get a clean sweep. A clean sweep is really the best way to come back. Bean, if you could do a little tilty tilt. All I can see is a little slit of your. Oh, okay, no problem. I can see a slit of his lips. I can see his lip slit. All right.
Dang, you're bossy.
Oh,
huh?
my brain is going so many places right now.
Well, I did say it. Brandy, hello. All right. While he's doing that, I see people that are hitting the hashtag. Let me get you on the door prize here, Dawn, on the Facebook. Brandy, what's up? Need to get you come up sometime.
Did we smoke already? I think I forgot.
Yeah. Or you can smoke anytime you want.
I'm not a drug addict. I just smoke it this once.
Well, it depends on what you're smoking, I guess.
Yeah.
What are you trying to? No, we definitely don't. I try not to have a problem with what people do at all, unless it's something crazy like.
Yeah.
Like we had a whole episode one time about alcohol, about I forget how we worded it, alcoholism or something. And I shit you not, you guys, we had 2 alcoholics on screen getting wasted, and like you could just see the conversation as it went. It started turning into an intervention where everybody was just giving these guys like options. Well, maybe if you do this, maybe
It's not me. I'm trying to quit.
yeah, it was like, whoa, how'd this turn into like we like not really ganging up on them, but like everyone had like advice for the alcoholics on the screen. 2, 3, 5. All right, you ready to go, Bean? I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm trying to
Yes, sir.
load in one more while we're waiting. Okay, we got story number 2. Actually, let me look and see. Did anybody get it right in the chat? If you could let me know, Margaret.
Oh, because she's in the chat. Margaret is, and
She's in the chat, and she goes to the Facebook side and the Rumble side to tell people whose story it is, and when that's in the chat, that means nobody's guesses after that will count. Kind of stop.
oh, and so they know when to begin counting.
They have to get the guesses in before she puts that up. Andrew and Margaret, I will get you guys in a second. Let me just do that right now. I see a lot.
Nikki in chat knew about the pier, the Navy pier.
Heck yeah, it's a big thing. Only
Yeah,
smoke on the
and fucking wherever you said.
Mick Monsterly says only smoke each one proceeds to smoke again.
Unless I miss it or forget I did it, then I gotta
Right.
make up for that.
Proud American. I got you. We got Margaret twice. Andrew. Let's see. Andrew again. I saw a bunch of them, so let me just get these before we move on. You can get a spot on the door prize by going to YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and Locals. And I also give an extra spot on the door prize for anybody who comments below the post on Rumble, like that permanent, comment spot. And at the end of the show, I'll give you another spot if you're still here on Rumble. How's that for incentive? Anyway,
what are they going to win?
The door prize depends on if you're subscribed or not. If you're not subscribed, you get a free spot in the game show that you can play from the chat and get you don't get to play anything. You just get in the game show and possibly a chance to win stuff. The game show that I play on Fridays, where you get basically people on screen get team members who are in the chat. The chat doesn't make any decisions. The people on screen have to play the game, and
So
thanks, Mickey.
So is that what you get when you win? Oh,
you get to get in the game show that might win prizes. If you're a subscriber, you actually win credit for my.
So you have to come back tomorrow.
You'd have to be in the chat to win, yeah, at least to be able to claim prizes. Yep. Okay, here we go. Story number 2. Every year, my children show their gratitude to their teachers for their time and effort by picking out personal gifts to give them at the end of the year. Okay, clock's already running. This is one of those things that kind of is a tell, because I can't imagine too many of us on screen with multiple children besides me. I mean, it is 2 children. They every year they talk to their teacher and make sure to get a good.
Do we get any points for fooling you guys?
Yes.
So if I want to just decide this is me, I could just.
You can't pick yourself.
Well, no, I want to pick myself.
Oh.
I just want to say it's me. Like, don't we all do this?
Oh, right. Well, you could say that it's
some parents.
Oh, because people are trying to convince you it's not you. No, it's not me. Ah, damn.
Right.
No,
I am new here.
I would guess kitten mommy because she's a mommy.
I'm an old mommy. I'm a grandmommy now.
I mean, yeah, but this also doesn't have to be like.
Here, my children show their gratitude to their teachers for their time and effort by picking out. It's really detailed.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit deeper than if you. Oh, that's okay. I think I'm gonna have to go. I don't want to say it just yet. What do you think? What are you thinking, Andrew? It was your story last time. What's your thought this time? I think that you're muted. You're muted, Andrew.
Oh, because it was his story last time, we know it's not his story again? Or are you trying to
No, it can be his story. I just picked him to see what he thinks because it was his story last time.
Okay. I have no clue just yet. I have a couple people in mind.
Okay, Chris, what do you think? We can go ahead and we can guess now if anyone has a guess.
I think it was Bean.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Bean also. The expression on his face.
Yeah, and you can't really
see who has young kids in here.
You could be quieting up. You could be quieting up a fart too.
That's a good point. They got to be young.
Yeah, that too. I was holding one back.
What I see is that the word children. Multiple kids. There's a bunch of us that have a kid.
Not me. None of mine made it past the side.
Children can be used by a parent, though, also. Like my children. I have adult children and I have young children, so they're still my children.
Yeah.
You only have one kid, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glenn, how many you said you have?
that you know of.
You got 4? Glenn has 4 kids.
Cool.
3 girls, 1 boy.
Do they have school up there in Canada?
No. We just hang out at the igloo and learn a lot of things from the elders.
It takes a lot of time to build those igloos, man. The kids are busy. Their little fingers.
Early, right?
Yeah, we just all hang out at the local igloo, man.
Yeah, dude. They're just lifting up blocks of ice the whole time.
That's it. I'm sitting on one right now.
You're sitting on one? A block of ice?
Yeah.
Does it give you blue balls?
No, but it helps with hemorrhoids.
Oh, that's good.
Good point. Good point.
No, I'm sitting on a chair. See, there's a chair. No, it's not anything, but he was just being funny about us Canadians, so I had to go with it.
It's okay. You could have let it keep riding with Kim. She'd probably believe it for a little while anyway.
No.
All right, sorry guys. Now you can see my little name tag. Look, I got a little name tag too. Look at me.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Waylon.
I can't see the screen right now, Kim. I'm sorry. Oh. Story number 2. All right, we got. Okay, who do you think, Kim? Glenn's got 4 kids. Divinity, I assume you have 1 couple, maybe 1, 2. Got a couple kids, maybe.
Couple, maybe.
I'm gonna go with Divinity. That's what I'm gonna pick.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm doing.
Because I tried to claim it at the beginning to throw you off.
Maybe that could be a genius. Somebody could get a clean sweep because of it too. That has happened. People,
that's weird.
The slightest thing can make everybody. Also, well, it could definitely be wrong, but I think I'm going to go with Divinity on this too. Kim, anything yet?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Divinity too, because it just seems like something a female does. Men don't usually think of stuff like this for teachers.
I was going to say that the mom is doing it.
Right. Right.
It says the kids are doing it.
Dad's
playing. But I used to be a teacher. I just retired being a teacher, and it's usually the moms are the instigator of that stuff.
I like doing stuff for my son's teachers. They told me to stop doing it though, and I can't go there anymore. But they said, stop sending me those pictures, and I'm like, what? Glenn, who do you think?
I was just told not in the library.
I'm going to choose Mean.
Who?
Mean.
Oh, Bean. Yeah, my bad.
Bean.
He throws me off every time with that. All right, Chris, who do you think?
I said Bean.
Bean, who did you say?
Divinity.
Okay. That is all the guesses, I believe, Margaret.
No, I don't think I picked because I don't think I know. I guess I'm going to pick you, Waylon, because I don't know.
That's okay.
You felt like you were left out, so dads do things.
I do things, and I do have multiple children.
See?
But one of them doesn't talk to me anymore, so I doubt she's doing anything for a teacher either.
I've got one of those too. One of my daughters don't talk to me anymore.
Oh, Bean, did you lie in your story? What the heck is this?
Well, I had to, because if I would have said my son, it would have been quick, easy. I'm not trying to give you stuff to narrow it down.
No, but you could have said one of my kids, or you could have said my kid, I guess. A lot of us have kids, but you definitely did not make me think of you with multiple kids, because I knew you didn't have multiple kids. All right.
My kids do that, but then my kids used to do that, but I homeschool my kids now, so that would just be giving me gifts. I give his teacher wine.
Chris, who did you say?
I said Bean.
You did too? Okay. Wow. Bean, I bet you would. I bet you didn't think 2 people were going to get you on that one.
No, I didn't.
1, 2, 4.
Who was it? It was Bean?
It was Bean.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I was right.
You're like, where am I? Oh, I got it right.
You're
No,
probably going to have another Canadian in the show again.
Why would
I
you say-
am.
Well, I got 2 for
I'm
2. I'm
s-
not even asking
Yeah.
questions, just looking at faces.
I know. I'm gonna pick who
I'm
you pick
sampling
next time.
some.
Okay, let me see here, guys. I'm not. It's been a little harder for me to keep track in the chat here. Did anyone get that one right? Let's see. Pretty sure Proud American said Divinity. Dawn thought Divinity. Denise said Divinity. I for sure thought it was you, Divinity. Do you have multiple kids? I guess you don't have to tell me now because you might have like another story in there. But
Margaret
that's-
says no one in the comments got it.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm up there scrolling and she's already put it down.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
already got it there. Yeah.
Okay. See, it helps to have people on who, are used to like running a stream and keeping up with the chat. That's great. All right. Let's do it. Story number 3. Oh no, wait. Bean, did you kind of, I don't know if you elaborated on that.
I mean, I kind of told the whole story.
I must have missed it.
Gets his teacher something. What
was the last thing?
He usually gets them, like, not just the teacher in his class, like the whole staff at the.
Holy
it's not-
shit.
It's like a summer school, like a summer camp.
Oh,
So,
cool.
yeah, it's like 7, 8 staff members or whatever.
Awesome.
Summer
Alright.
camp. So you're like thanking them for taking the kids?
No, he's. Is it after? Is it before or after? Or like, is it at the end of the camp or?
Yeah, like at the end of summer,
Okay.
go give them go to the mall, look around, find something that for each of them.
What Chris is saying is that was it a gift in order to appreciate
Yeah,
them
like
taking your kid
gratitude.
for a while?
Yeah,
Like,
gratitude for like putting in the hard work, and
yeah.
I mean they're like minimum wage employees. You know what I mean? Like they're not.
Is it just like a part-time camp, or do they sleep there? Because I went to camps like that. That's why I was asking.
No, it's like a
I went to-
part-time camp. Like
I went to
while
different
I'm at
kinds of
work,
camps.
he's there. Yeah. Yeah, while I'm at work, he's there, and then when I get off work, he comes home.
That's
All right.
cool.
Cool. Story number 3. Let's go. I once lost a good friend because I didn't show enough gratitude for their liking.
That's not a good friend.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good friend at all.
No.
Yeah, that sounds like I don't know, like one-sided. Maybe, I don't know. Not enough gratitude. Oh, a timer.
Sounds like they lost a good friend.
I share my air with everybody, but I don't bring it up. You know what I mean? I mean, hell, I bless the rains down in Africa.
That's aw, sweet bean. Oh yeah. You call your son Little Bean?
Everybody else does. I don't really.
Like it's gonna be eventually 3 generations later, Bean the 6th. It's like
I have my guess.
that's Glenn. Proud America says. I got a guess for me. Jeez. So, you gotta have a friend for this to happen. G-dubs.
That's
I'm going with Kit and Mommy.
I'm gonna go with Divinity.
Do you know Proud American, Glenn? Is that
No, I think that's his guess. The story is mine.
I have not seen them in, so maybe new
That's
friend.
a girl. That's Nikki.
Oh, okay, so you know her. Okay, awesome.
That's my homie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, she can hang out at night. Just kidding.
Oh. Yeah, like, well, we used to hang out until I just didn't show her enough gratitude, and now she just trolls me in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's why this is me.
She just trolls me in the chat all the time. I'm a girl. Well, you're probably a proud girl too, right?
I used to think she was a boy also because I don't know. It just doesn't give girl vibes. The name.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm sure that could be a calculated decision for ladies online. Try to make a neutral name, you know.
No, I think she's just a proud American.
I thought Divinity. Well, that's true too. I thought Divinity was a man's name. You know.
What?
I've never heard a man named Divinity.
Maybe a transgender man.
Look another one, Waylon.
I'm kidding, but you know, there's a lot of crossover names, you know.
Well, there is.
Like I heard somebody recently was like named Brittany, and you can call me Britt, but it better be with 2 T's. And I'm like, you know, I know a man named Britt with 1 T. His name was Britt. Yeah.
How do they know if you're saying it with 1 T or 2?
I mean, I guess spelling it, maybe. I don't know.
I would stop short every time. Brit, just so she knows it's 1 T.
It's like one N or 2 N. Yeah.
My pick is on the avatar. Oh, okay. Well, I can't see it on that screen.
Oh yeah.
I just see a Rumble thingy. It might be on this. It's actually on the main screen, but it's barely visible right now.
I'm going with.
Now everybody is looking at you.
Yeah, we are.
Who?
Kit. I'm going with Kitten Mommy.
Kitten Mommy for sure.
Is that what you want me to call you?
Her name is Kim. She does have cats. Exactly.
I asked her.
If
she wants me to call her Kitten Mommy. I'm doing it.
You're right.
That's what it says. All right, that's what I'm going for. I think it's you.
It's not me, but that's fine.
I think it's
lost a good friend. I know it's kind of insulting to be picked, though. Huh? They picked me too. Sorry about that.
No. What sucks is when they all gang up on you and it's your story. Like you're like, damn it, I didn't fool anybody on that one. That one feels. That's when it feels. That's when it sucks.
I think it's Chris.
I could definitely see Chris having this issue. Chris, who do you think?
I think it's Waylon.
I think it was Waylon.
Waylon. I think it's you, Waylon.
It's Waylon.
Why are you guys coming at me so hard? Like I heard it the first time, both of you. Bean, what do you think? You already said, Kim. What up, Kat?
You're guessing wrong.
Kim, who did you say? 40 seconds.
I said Chris.
Okay, my bad. And Glenn said Divinity. Divinity, who was your choice?
Kitten Mommy.
That's right. Okay, that's everybody. All right.
Waylon.
I didn't pick.
Divinity's not a guy's name. How insulting. That's obviously the name of a stripper.
It's probably Chris.
Thank you, Alice. Alice gets it. I was going to say, I hear the stripper thing, but I never heard the dude thing. And then I thought, well, God is a guy, and it's like God's never mind. Okay.
I mean,
I don't think God is necessarily a guy though either, but I was trying to make him right somehow.
Divinity Jones, you never heard of him?
Hey, Kat.
I could see Divinity being a transgender dude name. Transgender.
I think it's time for another doobie.
You don't even have to be. You don't. Oh, whoa.
It's Christmas.
Whoa. Back in my day, you didn't have to be transgender to go by a girl's name and wear girls' clothing. We called those transvestites. You didn't have to do.
No, I think that
belongs to Waylon, fucker.
It belongs to me. Yes, the story was mine.
Using the Force.
Andrew, I'll ask you, since I know Chris is just like spinning a wheel in his head on to pick. What made you pick me?
Because I don't know. I just
I got a reason. I got a reason.
Okay, I hear it.
I don't know, but
because you deal a lot online. You deal with a lot of different people, and some people just might think that you owe them something. You should show more gratitude or whatever. When in reality you have like all these different people that you're going to, it's hard to like spend the time that everybody wants with them or whatever. So I thought that might be right.
Sorry, that is true, but that's not the story. This story actually was from like 10 years ago. Honestly, this was a long time ago. And I actually recently reconnected with that friend. Not necessarily full-on conversation, but you know, through like he's in my Discord that I just opened up and stuff. It was a weird situation because it's one of those things where a friend who's got a skill, you know, helps you out, and I'm like, hey, you know, how much do you want? Let me have this done and whatever. I need my computer taken care of. And he went above and beyond and did a bunch of extra stuff that I didn't ask for, you know, and I'm like, well, thanks, you know. But it wasn't like this like huge like thank you gratitude thing that he was hoping for, and so then stopped talking to him for like 10 years or whatever. So it's like pretty messed up. Like if you're a friend of mine and you got something that you can do and I ask you for your services, like I'm not asking for a favor. I'm like, you know, charge me, give me. That's when like back in the day, street cannabis, like I was never one of those people that would be taxing or trying to like work up this like weird like psychological back and forth with people in order to like make them think they got a deal or whatever else. I'm like, here, this is what I charge, this is it, done. Like, you know, that's it. There's no like
there was no friends and family rate.
No, like people want to have this like secretive, like, you know, they think they just want to think they got a deal. I knew a guy that would not do anything unless he's like, it was like $5, $10. He got to have something.
Bro,
you know?
When my allotment is dry,
you just outsmart them. You tell them charge them 55 and you're charging 50.
Every time I go to my street dude, he tells me, yo, this stuff right here is the best. This is the
best you've ever seen. Yeah.
I swear to God, I've been going to him for years. Every single time, it's the exact same bud.
This is the legacy bud that I'm smoking. This is not a government store that we have here. So, yeah.
I always tell the Facebook algorithm I'm just smoking oregano. Don't worry, it's just oregano.
I wish I could grow. I'm not good at it.
Oh, I got a big one right about there.
Are you allowed to grow over there?
Yep. 4 plants. Oh yes.
Where are you at, Glenn?
They're more legal than we are.
I'm in British Columbia, Canada.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're much more
Are you
legal.
allowed to grow bean?
No, not yet. It's on the bill though. They're trying to push it through.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I pay attention to stuff over there. There's a lot of blowback from your governor.
If they do push it through, though, I'll give it another go. It's just not worth it for me. Yeah. Like, it doesn't save me anything, especially growing in like low quantities. And then like to grow like regs and shit like that. Like the last 2 times I tried to grow, I just put down 4 plants, and both times 3 of them were males. So like you end up with 1 plant, and it's all that work, all that money, time, and it's just not worth it.
Yeah,
especially trying to do it and like without getting caught, like making sure that like you don't get caught and shit.
Thanks, Margaret. I got the right answers. Dawn, Alice, Denise, and Big Mike. A bunch of you guessed me right away. I was like, motherfucker, I thought everybody was going to gang up on me on that one. Having new people really helps with that because we just such a wild card thrown in. When it's the same 4 or 5 of us, like for a few weeks in a row, like you really start to hone in on that person's way they write, the way their stories sound, like what, like all kinds of little like idiosyncrasies, like how they're looking at the camera, whether they're trying to hide their face, and just little stuff.
I should have like 1 billion points by now.
I was just going to say, right now, story number 3, and we've got Cam with 2 points. I have 4 points. Bean has 4 points. Chris has 6 points. Andrew has 5 points. Divinity, 0, but that's okay. And Glenn, you have 4 points.
It's like golf, though. This feels like winning.
Yeah. That's how you think of it, for sure.
Pretty cool name.
Do you want me to tell you how I knew it was you at the end, Waylon?
Did you guess me?
No, I just knew I was wrong when you
yeah.
answered. Somebody picked you, and the way you answered back to them, you said you were kind of just like, yeah, whatever, stop looking at me, and then moved on. I'm like, there wasn't much there. Shoot, it's him.
Go ahead.
I felt like you weren't making a lot of like you were kind of busy when the question was being asked, and so I was initially thinking you, but I don't know. It made me change my answer at the end, or to go with the wrong person. But those are the two tells that made me think it was you.
Well, you're starting to feel it now. It's like you don't have to really fully know whether someone has done something to kind of see how they squirm for 5 minutes and see what happens and how they react. And one thing about Kim, she's such a saintly woman that she will not tell a lie. All you have to really do is ask her if it was her. And that's what
you can do that. That seems unfair.
Yeah. Just for her though, that's on her though. I mean, I just want to make
sure.
She
might not tell you the truth. She just won't lie.
Right.
That's too much to think about when I'm smoking a joint.
All right. Well, while we think about it, I'm going to pull up the number wheel real quick for the last spin this week for my subscribers. This is for people who don't have time to sit and watch the show every day and all that, and busy working and everything. They can get in on the number post once a week, and they get 4 chances, 4 spins. Every show I do, I spin the wheel once, and they don't have to be here. They don't even have to know it was happening to win credit in my subscriber community. So all right, here, let's do the last spin.
Social credit wheel.
Yeah, this one is for people who want to support but don't have time to hang out for live streaming and stuff. They're just like in my community because they don't. Because I'm doing a lot more than just live streaming. I'm building a farm and I have all these plans and ideas and real life in-person things. That this is just helping me build a community online. That's all.
So what do you do with the points?
So each win, so the person who wins this spin will get a $5 credit, which is called an Indoor Farmer coupon, and they save those up. Speaking of coupons, like Miss Margaret, our story keeper, she's got 112 coupons worth $5 each saved up.
Worth $5 each?
Bless you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry. Yeah.
Bless you.
She just hasn't used them up, but everybody else
she's got to buy your farm.
Yeah, she's saving up to buy a cruiser. Jenna, hello.
How do we see the store?
Sorry, Beaner.
I'm sorry.
I'm just finally a comment randomly came out of Facebook, so I thought I would, I got excited. Glenn, it's another Canadian on Facebook. She doesn't know what Rumble is, I guess, yet. But what was the question, Divinity? I'm sorry.
How do we figure out how to spend our points if I ever figure out how to make it?
Okay, so that's a good question. I have like a dozen or more sponsors for my game show. And I also have like merch and stuff myself. So the way it works is that, okay, number 11 is our winner. The coupons, you have to have at least 4 before you can spend them. So you got about $20, and then you can choose any one of my sponsors, any sponsor that's part of Game Night, and including me with my own like merch and things. But you can also use them for other stuff, like if you want to be in Game Night but you won't be there to get your prizes, you can use a coupon to hold your spot, like it's called a Game Night ticket, and that holds your spot so that you don't even have to be there during the game. You can also use a coupon to upgrade to the like the next wheel up, which is bigger prizes. And there's you can also use it to get some like swag from different events that I go to. So there's a bunch of
it's all stuff that's laying around. Okay, wait. Well, shoot, I had a.
Well, I go and get bags full of this stuff at these events, man. I'll come back with.
I know. I like going.
Yeah. You can ask. Go ahead.
Shoot. Oh, who are your sponsors?
Oh, that's a list right there. Let me see who won this prize first.
Okay.
We got Gabe. Gabe won. I didn't see him tonight yet, but he is.
Congrats, Gabe.
Awesome.
5 bones.
Yeah.
Can't believe Margaret's. Did you say Margaret had all the points?
She has, but she's also one of the few people that do all the things. I'm trying to incentivize people to help me grow in different places, so I give them extra spots on the wheel, and so she goes to every spot. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
You guys should comment under the video so you can get on the wheel.
I saw your friend do that too. Yeah, definitely comment underneath the video.
What if they comment twice?
Just the one time in the live chat, one time under the video. That's twice.
Okay. What if they?
Nope. That's it.
What if they show you a text message that they sent your link to their mom?
Oh my.
Come on, that's shit.
It's intense.
That's better than a comment. Not these days, maybe, huh? Comments are like gold these days.
Yeah, at least once a month. I got my goal this month, luckily.
Oh damn, he don't need y'all. He said leave. At least once a month, I give a shit.
Just once a month. If you could save that fresh comment for in 2 days.
If you guys just come back tomorrow. No, the day after tomorrow. Come back Saturday. He needs y'all. That's funny.
All right, we are halfway through though, so if anybody has anything, I know Bean, you got some things to talk about. Go for it. Fire in the hole.
We got a Whopper going on. It's only $2 a spot. Cash App and Dango, 50-50 waffles. So for every spot y'all buy, one of them dollars is in the pot. We also got a bunch of prizes up for grabs. Also, Are You Smarter Than a Stoner is coming up August 15th. It's a game show, trivia game show. It's going to be on Mess Comedy, 5th 420 on YouTube, and on the Are You Smarter Than a Stoner page. So check it out. It's going to be a good time.
Real quick, Margaret, yeah, she says she's given them away a bunch of times, and then whenever she gives them away, the coupons, she ends up winning more. Like it's like a karma give back immediately. It's happened like a dozen times. She's like she'll just give them away to like for different things, different like her group and stuff, and then boom, just they end up coming right back. But yeah, guys, go check it out. Are You Smarter Than a Stoner? I will be playing on the first episode against Dawn. I may not see you, Dawn, but I know you're over there studying. You're studying me, studying my mannerisms. She's got a list. Now it's going to be a knockdown, drag out, no holds barred kind of fight. So it's going to be a good time. You guys are going to want to be there. And we got Glenn Wells with us. Glenn, if you got anything, what's happening, man? We got your show is on Tuesday night, right?
Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Cannabis Culture page here on Facebook, Rumble, and YouTube.
Oh yeah.
It's the THC show with Glenn Wells.
Yeah, the THC show, baby. Yeah.
And then not this weekend, but the next weekend, I'm off to Rosebud Lake for the Rosebud Bowl, which is also known as the Unicorn Cup. So we have a bunch of legal companies that have thrown in some cannabis, and we put them in anonymous bags, and you test them all out, and you score them in a book, and at the end we'll award trophies and stuff to the best people that everybody thought was the best bud and stuff like that. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was like a $300 ticket I got for free because I'm media and celebrity, so I'm a celebrity media judge. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But I don't get paid for doing my show, but I do get the recognition of the cannabis community, so that makes it.
That's from fringe benefits, right?
Yeah. I got to drive 7 hours to get to this event and get an Airbnb, but yeah, the ticket's free and they're free. So.
That kind of sucks. Well, I mean, I don't know how to do it up there, and I don't know how to do it down here, but there's some way that you can like make this thing that you do go in places. Work for you by like writing it off on taxes and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that shit yet, but I know eventually I will.
Yeah, I would probably have to have a company name or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, there's something I was about to do. I think we're good to go. Is there anybody? Divinity, guys, go follow Divinity on Rumble. I don't know where else she streams at, but we're gonna get her those unique chatters too. Where else do you stream? Kick or anything?
I sometimes stream on YouTube, only just because I think they need Jesus. So sometimes I fire it up and send it over there.
Yeah, just send them up.
Mostly, I mainly stream on Rumble.
Shine a little light over at them. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's where most of the people are, of course. Anyway, so let's do it. Rumble all the way. I am on Kick. We're live on Kick, but I can't see comments. I don't know if anyone's there, but it is open. Man, there was something I was going to say. That's all right. Let's get going. Oh, my stuff, I guess. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow is going to be the last game night with prizes until September. Taking 1 month off. We give away a door prize and a number spin. That's 8 times a week, plus a door prize on game night. That's 9, plus 20 to 25 prizes on game night. So that's 30 to 35 prizes a week that I give away. And so I'm taking a month off next month. I hope I'll still see everybody here. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I got plenty of things we're gonna do for next month. But I'm still doing my show, still doing the game, and I'm still part of the reason why I'm taking it off is because I'm going to buy a Starlink so that we can really go hard with the game night at the warehouse that I was given access to. I'm going to have an in-person game show with local people, with musicians, with vendors, all that kind of stuff. But I needed the internet first that was high speed. So we're going to make it happen next month. Anyway, it does take like 3 weeks to order Starlink, so I got to do that in the beginning of the month, hopefully. I think that's all I had as far as that goes. But tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Central Time is game night. See you there.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did one of the guys here? Are you smarter than a stoner? Is somebody a host here?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah. So follow Bean at Fire in the Heart. Go ahead, Bean.
Bean, let's maybe get you on the Cannabis Culture page. Like I'm the producer of my own show, so I can do whatever I want with my show. I could go an hour, I could do 2 hours, but I've been wanting to do something like that on the show. So, and I've got 7 years of following. So,
do the game show?
Yeah, that would be a perfect thing for Cannabis Culture. They would love to have something like that.
I do a game show, right, Glenn? Or two.
Yeah.
Damn, bro! Like you never had me on there, and you just met. Okay.
Well, I just like that. It's Are You Smarter Than a Stoner? That's appropriate for Pot TV and Cannabis Culture, right? So
I see.
Totally.
I got the wrong.
Send me a message. We'll talk.
I got the wrong name.
Reach out to me afterwards. We'll talk about it.
That's funny though, because I actually am about to change the name of my game show. It's going to be Stoner Weed.
Okay.
Does that make it? Does that change?
Yeah. We'll do you both now.
No, I think I'm busy now.
Just screw with my content. We'll just have yours and Bean's content on there, and that's it.
Yeah, the takeover. All right, here we go. Let's go to story number 4. I was grateful for getting a ride after waiting 21 hours hitchhiking across the country. If that doesn't sound like a Chris story, I don't know what does.
Yeah.
Pick me up.
It could be somebody bringing up a story that looks like Chris. Then.
Yeah, Bean lives right underneath an airport. Yeah.
21 hours hitchhiking across.
Sorry, Iran's on its way here.
Hitchhiking. It's got to be a guy, right?
That's crazy, Kat. Suddenly, the Streambot welcomed you all of a sudden. Oh, Kat wasn't even following me until right now. Are you kidding me? How many times have you been on this show? What is going on? Why am I getting, so much guff?
Where's the gratitude, right?
I feel like Rodney Dangerfield right now on this show.
No gratitude.
I know.
He meant thank you. He meant thank you.
She's been on the show a half a dozen times. What do you mean?
Oh,
Well, you finally earned her follow. Thank her. Or she's out of here.
Well, hey, that's everybody's prerogative. Clearly, I used to know many more people that aren't here either, so wouldn't be the last. A new phone, so it's a different. I don't know what that means. Your new phone made it seem like you're a new person. Could be a different login. Anyway, it took a fucking minute to get logged in. Yeah, it's that remembering that password and shit. Kind of sucks. All right, Chris, do you have anything to defend yourself against this one? Because I feel like this has to be you. He's not even listening right now.
Where were you during 21 hours in a row?
He's shaking his head no.
I told you I never hitchhiked that far.
You must have been muted.
That far.
Oh.
I've only hitchhiked through maybe like 3 states.
And they know this about you, of course. Why would he tell a hitchhiking story if they know that about you? That seems weird.
Well, I could be lying.
We just know, he's a little, he's a bit of a wild
Now we'll
card.
never know. Glenn, who do you pick?
He's a wild man.
I'll pick
I mean,
Chris, too.
what
I'm gonna go
what are
with
the
Chris.
odds of two lunatics being in the same car, right?
Chris was the inspiration for the imaginary lawyer that Johnny Depp had in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. He's like, I
We're
recommend.
gonna need a car and cocaine. That was from the movie, everybody. I'm not saying that.
That's a quote, Yana.
Kat
Just
says
in case.
Glenn seems adventurous. I could see this being Glenn. This would be a
seems
Glenn story for sure.
Across the country.
Oh yeah, back then, like they don't even I think it's just covered wagons up there, right? You had to go from
Igloos. They're right, man. It's fucking igloos.
oxen to oxen to just to kind
I
of.
can't see somebody trying to hitchhike across Canada though, because it's pretty
Nice.
foresty. No, it's foresty. It's like,
Yeah, but they're nice people though. Like, yeah.
well, maybe so, but I just don't see somebody. It's not like here in the United States where it's like a lot of open land. It's forested.
Oh, I wasn't reading this
My-
right. So they had to walk for 21 hours, is what it sounds like.
No, they had to wait 24 hours.
Waiting, hitchhiking, like you're hitchhiking, waiting for a ride while you're
Yeah.
walking. So you're walking along, hoping.
But whoever it is they're going across country.
Uh-huh.
And I can't see somebody doing that in Canada because it's like, I don't know. When I picture Canada, it's like
Is it you?
really mountainy rural, right, Glenn?
Oh yeah, there's mountains in
Don't they
British Columbia. Yeah, there's not mountains all across Canada, but there's mostly in British Columbia and a little bit of it in Alberta.
Yeah, but those are states, right? Provinces.
Provinces,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes.
But whoever it is went across country.
Okay. Was this you, Kim? You
No,
really have something about the
no,
cross
it's
country
not
part.
me.
Hitchhiking.
I walked for 21 hours
I'm
on
not into
liquid.
the hitchhiking. My fucking luck, I'd get picked up by freaking Pennywise or fucking,
It doesn't seem like a lady's story, that's for sure.
Hopefully
but
that's who stops to pick us up, right? Because we're like, wait, I gotta get
I
in
think-
your car. You're scary.
I think
Yeah.
people are looking at it wrong. It's 21 hours, right?
Yeah.
Well, 21 hours I've walked like being on strong hallucinogens.
that's why we think it's you, Chris.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
It's
everybody's
not like
thinking
across
about like
the
across country.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
like I'm saying that could happen just walking down the street, you know?
But it says across
or,
the
or
country.
even walking into the next town. If the next town's there and you got screwed somehow and you're like, all right, might as well off it.
Proud American says she's too high for this.
Hey,
But
I got
hold on, though,
everyone
like,
right so far.
You did, Chris, actually. I don't fucking know how, man. But you got it somehow this time. Being
Permanent marker, man.
I'm going with Chris, I guess.
Could be you, Bean, an old story from your heyday. Back in the
Yeah.
heyday.
When I hitchhiked to California.
I could see Glenn doing this.
Did you really hitchhike to California?
Yeah. Back before I went into the
It was a fake.
The Peace Corps?
Yeah.
Before you joined the Peace Corps.
Yeah.
Back then.
I
So,
couldn't think of anything. I was
volunteered for PETA, then I hitchhiked across the country. Glenn, was this you?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you asking me for the actual answer?
No, I'm trying to see what how you'll react to me asking you.
I plead to Fauci. No, it's not me. No.
I try to be as
I think it's Chris.
especially with new people, I try to be as nice as possible to you new folks because this is the grinder. We should call it the grinder.
What did you say? What did you say, Andrew?
Oh, I was looking at what it said. It said across the country.
It doesn't mean that they actually got all the way from one side to the other though. this is somebody's words, meaning like I walked, 2
It
states.
seems like they were in the process of walking across the country, and they were stuck somewhere for 21 hours waiting to find a ride.
Yeah.
That's
I
not what
walked
I
the
think.
dimensions. I didn't need a ride.
Sounds like they were going to Woodstock.
Chris or Glenn? I can't decide. Chris, who did you say?
I think it was Divinity.
Oh yeah.
Just throwing away his lead. Divinity, what do you think?
Yeah. I'm going with Glenn.
Like, I could see one of you ladies coming up with a story and actually happening, but that I would have to say that's like the very, very improbable. Just say.
Waiting 21 hours to get a ride anywhere? That's crazy.
Just hitchhiking across the country as a lady. I just
Yeah,
don't,
no,
I
I'm
bet
not
you
doing that either.
I bet you a few have done it, but not many.
I freaking wouldn't even hitchhike across town. Shit.
Right,
Scary.
that's what I'm saying. Kim, who did you say it was? You're not
I
sure?
said Chris.
Okay, Glenn, and who did you say?
Chris.
Chris, okay. Bean, did you say again? I'm sorry.
Chris.
You did.
I
Yeah.
didn't get.
Go ahead, Andrew.
I think it's Glenn.
I can't decide between you
Then
two.
again, I don't know. Then again, it could be Bing.
It could be Bean, but I don't know. I feel like I would know this story of him, like in this state, in that state, walking around. I'm gonna go with Glenn on this. Ah, man, I can't decide. But all right, Margaret. That is everybody. Back in yeah. I hitchhiked through Atlanta, Georgia.
That was actually the only thing that was coming into my head. But
I just kept thinking, like, when I joined the missionary in the, Alice says she hitchhiked across Georgia. Wow.
Belongs to Glenn.
Belongs to Glenn.
Yeah, that's
so
me.
Like missionary.
So
Go ahead,
I was stuck in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario for 21 hours.
So you were stuck in place, okay.
I wasn't walking. I was hitchhiking from Toronto to British Columbia, which I do a lot. I did it for 12 years in a row. Every summer I would be out there hitchhiking. I'm going to put a link into the, I even have a YouTube video of one of my trips. So I can put a link into the Rumble thing there, and you guys can watch one of my trips that I have. It's an actual thing. So I used to go visit my mom who lives in Ontario. So that's how I would spend my month of July. It would be hitchhiking there, which would take about 7 days to get there, and then it would take me about 5 days to get back. The thing about this story is that at that 21-hour mark, I got really, really frustrated, and I yelled out, and I'm not religious or anything, but I yelled out, "God, I need a ride!" And as soon as I said that, a car that had already passed me hit the brakes. They turned around, they picked me, they pulled over. It was an 80-year-old man and his wife that was 85, and they asked me if I could drive. I said, of course I could drive. He says, where are you going? I said, British Columbia. He says, we're going to Calgary.
Are those close?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
10 hours difference from Alberta to my house. I'm 10 hours. So all that 21 hours was just a race because I got that ride from Ontario, which is a big province. It takes you 2.5 days just to get out of Ontario. So I got a ride that caught me up just right away.
That is good.
Yeah, we were there. And I'm not religious or anything. I believe in the power of people, right? But yeah, that was really amazing. I had one more thing like that where I was stuck in a storm in British Columbia on the side of the highway, and there was lightning and thunder and everything. And I had an umbrella, and I was stuck down on the road so I wouldn't get hit by lightning. And I yelled that out again, "God, I need a ride!" And this car pulled over, and I got up to the car and opened the door. It was a priest.
Yeah, God just need you to believe in Him to be real. That's the beautiful thing.
And everything, and He brought me all the way here to Mission, where I now live.
Amen. That's awesome.
I don't know if that means you should believe in God. But you should at least believe in God's taxi service at that point.
I believe in higher power.
Where do I invest?
I worked for a lot of concerts, so I've been up on stage and felt the energy of 65,000 people cheering for a band and stuff like that. So that's what made me believe in the people, of power of the people, because I could feel that, right?
Oh, that's dope that you said that. So when the Holy Spirit comes onto you, hopefully one day, I'm not trying to preach to you at all, but when you're by yourself and you feel that, you're going to be like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You might even be sitting on the toilet when it happens.
Yeah, you never know, right?
Hey.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, we got you, Kat, Denise, and Don, I believe, are the only three. Awesome.
All right, so I'll put the link in there now.
Okay, I'll pull it up if I can. Who all guessed Glenn? I did. Chris, or no, Andrew did. I did, and who else? Divinity, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
And then Bean, you said Chris, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then maybe you went hiking with like your friends or something. Why the hell didn't you go hiking with your friends? That was the first wrong answer I had. You killed my streak, and it's all your fault.
Yeah, we should smoke to that. Oh, we missed the twins, you guys.
Oh, hey, no, but you definitely are well within your rights to remind me and also chastise me when I forgot. In fact, I'll even give everybody.
What are you drinking, Chris?
Okay, Waylon, I sent you the link on Messenger, and I also posted it in the comments.
Thank you.
Budweiser. It's my first of the day.
Wow. Chris, drinking a beer. Chris, you're like recovering from like medical injury. I feel like alcohol might be the not the best idea.
No, I have to. If I quit drinking cold turkey like I've tried, I go into psychosis.
I didn't even know you were a drinker, bro.
Well, I've been trying to.
You didn't either.
Run.
I had no
allegedly ran moonshine for a while, and I went from like grain and stepped my way down. I'm just at like a 6-pack of beer a night.
Okay.
But I'm trying to stop that just for my health, you know. But it's hard because I tried to quit cold turkey like 2 or 3 times, and I woke up in a hospital strapped down. They had to restrain me because when the alcohol leaves my brain goes into a psychosis, and I flip out.
My son has seizures when he doesn't drink.
It's dangerous to quit drinking.
But he's done it now with cannabis. He uses cannabis edibles, and they seem to stop the seizures, and he's able to not drink now.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to make some FICO, but I have to wait for it to get ready.
Let me give you guys a cheers before so we can smoke one more time. Sorry, Glenn, check this out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Smoke responsibly, everybody.
Nice.
Cheers.
There you go. Go low and go slow if you're doing edibles.
I do FICO, and I just eat the entire syringe.
Oh, yeah. I have capsules, 100 milligram capsules mixed with CBN and FICO.
I'd love to get the capsules. I keep forgetting to go and order some.
I don't know what that is.
Like little empty
capsules. What is
FICO? Full extract cannabis oil.
Oh.
That's what it's just a short form for it. FICO, full extract cannabis oil. And then now when I do a dab and the reclaim that's left in there, this is now CBN. So if you keep this and pour it into a jar, then you can mix this with your full extract cannabis oil, and you get a sleep sedative and an anti-inflammatory also with the full extract cannabis oil.
Wow.
Right? Just doing from dabs like this. All right, so all you have to do is just do cold start dabs. Don't overheat your reclaim because it will get a bad taste. And then you don't want to use that because it gives you acid reflux and everything. So just do cold start dabs, save your reclaim in a jar, mix that with the full extra cannabis oil, and boy, do you ever sleep. I dream now.
Oh, wow. If you dream, and everyone's kind of triggering this in the chat, but if you dream, do you dream of this?
Yes.
Playing baseball.
I'm gonna. I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna clip you saying that so that people can hear it for themselves.
Sure. Yeah.
Say what about?
I'm just saying that about anything that you just said. Because I'm a stoner. I never heard any of those words put together.
Hang out the growing community.
I just did some research, right? I was like, wonder what this stuff is that's left over that everybody's just sopping up with a Q-tip, because that's all we usually do. We just go like this and sop it up, right?
Huh?
But yeah, it's actually CBN. So, and now I collect it and do it that way. And if you do that, you can find somebody that will barter with you. So I don't have any full extract cannabis oil, but I have the CBN. I give the CBN to a lady who has full extract cannabis oil. She makes the capsules, and then we split them 50-50. So she's got some CBN and full extract, and I have the same thing. So we do it that way, so it doesn't cost me any money.
I feel like I just had deja vu about all of that. That's really cool.
Kim, are you there? She must have walked away. I was about to click the button.
Well, what's cool about the story, Glenn, about the hitchhiking is that when my sister lives up in Arcata, California, so there's a lot of, it's stoner culture, right?
Yeah.
And when I'm up there visiting, I'm like, oh, there are a lot of people hitchhiking, and she'll say like, this person is doing it right because they have a sign, and if you have a sign, then people know where you're going. It's like there's a way to do it. She's like, oh, this person probably not good because whatever reason. I'm like, oh shit, like it is definitely part of the culture to sort of help each other out and get people here and there in.
Yeah, my sign that I used for all those years said East, please, and West, please, because you don't want to put a destination on your sign, because if you do, people are going to go, oh, I'm not going there, so they're not going to give you a ride. So you want to be east of where you are or west of where you are. That's it, right? And everybody used to like it was please. And also, if you're hitchhiking, look good. Yeah. Have a shower before you go hitchhiking. Look good, because if you look good, you're going to get good rides. If you're out there dirty and smelling, you're going to be there for a while.
Right. Yeah.
Right? And I've got years and years of experience.
It's good to know, though, because you never know when you're going to need a ride.
Yeah. And if you're a lady, do not hitchhike by yourself. Always have a partner.
I wouldn't hitchhike at all.
Yeah. Always hitchhike it as a couple.
All right. Here we go. Story number 5. I was grateful to get my belongings back after getting them stolen at a New Year's Eve party. That is nice to get shit back when you think it's gone. Some asshole stole it.
The first thing that pops in my head, was it really stolen? If it was given back, maybe it was just a mistake.
Just borrowed for a second.
Well, no, or just if somebody has 2 of something.
A lighter.
Right? Maybe you took somebody else's and think it was yours, right? And then they gave it back to you. So maybe what, right?
Like, you took my yellow lighter. Give it back.
If I'm going to steal something from you, I'm not going to give it back to you, because then you know I stole it.
That reminds me of, like, wasn't it yellow lighters people don't like, so they some people get a lot, or no one wants to steal it or whatever. Pink or yellow.
It was white lighters.
A white? Oh, well, I don't know. Never mind then.
It's white bad luck?
Yeah, because that's like every rock star that died supposedly had one in their pocket.
Yeah, I heard about that.
All them, like, 20, all the ones that died at 27 or whatever, like that.
No way.
I just thought it was like a weird color thing, because it's kind of like Starburst. No one wants the yellow ones. You know?
I have a really old co-host for my Bible study, and he got Kurt Cobain mixed up with Keith Urban the other day. I thought Keith Urban died. I'm like, oh, no, but he didn't die by suicide. That was Kurt Cobain. He's in the 27 Club. That's what made me think about that.
The 27 Club. Yeah, I don't know how Oliver Tree was, but that was freaking tragic. I was just learning.
That's a good question.
He wasn't. I doubt he was my age. That's for sure. Anyway.
How old are you? 50? 40? I mean, 30?
Oh, this is great.
I'm going to mark this down. Hour and 34 minutes. 34 minutes in to the broadcast. Rumble, you'll get your short in a couple of days. Yeah. That's
How old are you?
Thanks, Nikki. I appreciate appreciate your friend Nikki there. She's a little closer.
She knows? How does she know?
She doesn't know.
Oh.
But she's a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone who does know is laughing their asses off right now.
I don't know your exact age, but I know it ain't 50.
How old are you first? And then we'll go from there.
I'm 45.
No way.
Yeah, so I don't think 50 is that old. But I could tell you were insulted by it, so I went trying to fix it. Sorry.
I wasn't really insulted. It was just
Okay.
a good moment to let everybody laugh at me. You know, self-deprecating humor is usually my go-to anyway. But no, I wouldn't have guessed that about you either. That's for sure. I would have easily said early 30s because I can't see you that well either. But go ahead,
Yeah.
Glenn.
These are the capsules that we make. And
Cool.
This is the CBN that I collect.
Nice.
Right, that's just the bottom of my reclaim. So I just collect it in a mason jar, and then we make them into these.
So reclaim then is basically CBN mostly.
Yes, long as you don't burn it. You can burn reclaim so it doesn't taste very good. So don't do that. Right?
Yeah.
When I do a dab, I put my dab in here first, then I melt it, and as soon as it starts to boil, I stop. That's cold start dab, and you're going to get a lot more flavor and a lot more cannabinoids from it. It's always good. Yeah. It's not good to do a hot dab. It's not good for your lungs.
Yeah, some people I know people that have to have it freaking just red hot. I don't get it, but
it's crazy. You're going to get COPD.
Yeah,
it's not good for your lungs to do something that hot. That's over 700 degrees.
That's why I like this, Glenn. I've got an e-nail, and
yes,
it's just a nice, smooth flavor the whole time. All right, 30 seconds.
Mine sits at 550.
30 seconds, Glenn. What do you think? Somebody's got something stolen at a New Year's Eve party. This could be any one of us.
I'm going to go with Kitten Mommy.
This could have been recent as well. It sounds like it's probably recent. Was this you, Kim?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
I haven't been to a New Year's Eve party in years and years and years and years and years.
But you have been to one, so it could happen, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Allison, I'm 61 and sexy too.
Yeah.
Divinity. Go ahead.
The last New Year's Eve party I went to was when I lived in California, and it was with a bunch of my people from church.
So does that have? So you're saying that church people don't steal?
Oh, we're not going to get into that.
They don't steal. They don't steal money that they get collected into the plate. Oh, okay.
I honestly think that the church has the best business model. Give away a free book, and everybody comes to your house on Sunday and gives you money.
Yeah,
I know, really. Like that's amazing business and low overhead.
Well, there's definitely religion probably predates government. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's one of the oldest forms of mass psychosis, control
of prostitution.
I'm not saying faith is a bad thing. Having faith in something is always good.
Definitely.
She didn't do another one. All right, what do you think, Bean?
I think I'm going to go with you, Waylon.
This was me.
It was you. Oh.
It was me, yeah. What do you think, Andrew?
Sounds like a Chris. I'm going to have to go with Chris.
The parties I used to go to, you knew things were going to be missing. Anything important.
Yeah, this feels mild for Chris. Chris, what do you think?
You're going to wake up on the ground somewhere. I think it was Divinity, this one.
Stolen.
Okay. Divinity, who did you say? What do you think? You are on the board, by the way. You got 2 points.
I know. I could still win, right? I don't know. Kitten Mommy.
Kim, who did you say?
I don't know who it is.
Okay, me neither. I want to say Divinity on this one. Everybody else but you, Kim, as guest.
That's awesome. It looks like I have lights above my head.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess I'm going to go with Divinity too. I don't know who else to go with.
All right, that's everybody. Margaret. Yeah, I definitely think church is important. I think there are definitely just the issues that people have to have some. What's the word? There's a word for this where like critical thinking, and like when any kind of crowd gets too big, it starts to get corrupted. So like I think small like communities, churches are great because you got to be connected to your community. Like that's so important right now. Getting back to your community, not just like some famous church on the internet or on TV or what I mean, like those big evangelical giant money makers like that. There are definitely some corrupt churches, but I think church in general is good. Community is good. You gotta connect to your people around you. Story 5 belongs to Divinity.
Yeah.
Yay.
That was me.
Okay.
Why does it matter if the church is big? You think if it's big, it's corrupt, but if it's small, it's
the
not?
number of people. It's been proven that people in groups bigger than 150, the ability to weed out corruption gets more and more difficult, and so that's why tribes used to be around that size, and it used to be that people would break off. Like go ahead.
I don't know. In groups of 150, you can't have close connections with more than that.
You can. It's just that's
corruptions. That's what the 150 number is, right?
It's the easiest, or like the most that people can, the biggest number people can live in while still being able to control their community like the best. I don't know. I'd have to like find the words, but it's something to that effect. Like,
so you think that is for church?
That's probably right. In different states.
Yeah, it's similar with church because you just get a lot of people together. You can't really know each other that well, so you can't know who's doing what to who as far as like what they're really trying to get.
The bigger you get, the more diverse collection that you will have, and the more odds are that people will have problems with each other due to that diversity.
That's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
I mean, look at it now.
It's not opinion. It's more like anthropological. Just like not discovery, but like observation of people, like our historical, like the way that we were with tribally, and as things get bigger, how cities work versus how the country is. How the big cities are just like cesspools of insanity, and it's because of the concentration of people. It's the biggest thing.
Like
or if you're a grower. Or if you're a grower, it's a difference between having a field to look after rather than having a room to look after. It's harder to tell the quality or what might be going wrong in this huge field, but you can keep an eye on this smaller plot right over here. Like you don't know what's going on out there because it's so big. It gets so hard to look after. It gets so hard to take after. But if you have a manageable number, you have better odds of surviving or having a better harvest than you would trying to do one where you didn't know where anything was going on.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like automatically assumed that some bigger crowds are corrupt, but it's like that's just where it gets harder to be able to pay attention to it. You can't.
Yeah, I guess if you're like the pastor of it, but as an attendee, I don't feel like it's
yeah, but it's your job as an attendee. Go ahead.
I think the problem with the evangelical churches, the big ones, like where it's like stadiums of people, it gets it more into worshiping the pastor than it is worshiping the Lord. You know what I mean?
The celebrityism of somebody being in front of all those people, kind of. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
The glitter, the lights.
I don't know. I've gotten really turned off. Like I'm a very strong Christian, and like I love church. I've always loved church, but I got really turned off by church. There's two things that have turned me off about church. One of them is when we went through COVID, they were trying to get people to go to church. And it's like, we went through it was a traumatizing time. And I don't know, I just didn't feel like people needed to be going and congregating at the time. There were too many unknowns. And I felt like they did it because of money. Because they weren't earning. That's how churches earn their money, is through people going to church. And I felt like money was a motivation for why they wanted people to start going back to church. And then the other thing is that like the evangelicals are just too politically, they're just too deep into politics, and some of the political stuff behind it is disgusting. So I'm non-church right now.
Okay, so that was a big enough like derailing that I think maybe
I didn't do it, Waylon.
Hold on, can you, I think that could be a good topic. That could be a good topic. Just like church. It doesn't have to be religion, but church. Because I think most people have been to a church, maybe at least maybe once, maybe went on like a wedding, like they're like everybody. Because I try to come up with topics that are like super common. Almost like every person should have a story or two about it, right? That might be a good topic. I need to write that down. But anyway, that was Divinity's story. Do you want to tell us what the New Year's Eve party was about?
Oh, it was just New Year's Eve when this happened, and I was at a bar with all my friends, and I purposely wasn't dancing because I had my purse and my sweater. And they were like, come on, it's New Year's Eve. I mean, it's the time. Like, it was time for the freaking countdown or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And I turned to my girlfriend's husband. I'm like, are you going out? And he said, and I'm like, hold this. I'll be right back. And I turned around and I was gone for like 30 seconds. If that, like, it doesn't last that long, right? And I came back and I'm like, where's my purse? And he was like, I don't know. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Yeah, it was awful. I was like, damn it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew I shouldn't have. And I kind of gave up on it. But I had a coworker at the time who stopped by the bar a couple times after that, like that next week, a couple times. And like on the second time, he knew the bartender and he asked her, he's like, did you happen to see my purse and my sweater? And she was like, actually, I have. And he's like, what? And so she brings it to him and it's all there. My sweater, my money, my keys, everything that for like days I had been just remembering sporadically and just cursing my friend's husband for being such a jackass. It was wonderful. I'm so grateful for whoever figured that out. And I was thinking, like, maybe somebody, I think when the story came up, thought maybe they thought it was a duplicate. And I had that thought earlier today. I was like, because I had to think of this story. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking, maybe somebody thought that's my purse, got it out, and was like, well, that's not my purse, and then brought it home because we were all drunk. Obviously, it was midnight by then, Clearly, whoever moved it returned it without ever touching anything in it. Yeah.
You didn't feel like, did you feel violated? Like your purse was like touched and looked through and stuff?
No.
Like,
I was
like,
so
touched
grateful.
my stuff inside here.
No, I'm not that guy.
All right.
You could just, whatever you did with my purse, I'm not even going to ask about it.
They think that he wasn't trying to steal it because there was nothing missing, nothing disturbed, anything. I think it was a long bridge.
Yeah. It was
just
like an accident.
Like, what's this in here? Hair gel?
Hey, this ain't my condom, or this ain't my.
These are my condom. Oh gosh, I'm okay. So, yeah.
Who else? Okay,
in there.
That was Kim and myself who guessed Divinity. Who else? Anybody?
Somebody else.
Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
So 1, 2, 3 points for Divinity. Okay, story number 6. Let's keep it moving. We got about 10 minutes before Bean turns back into a pumpkin. So let me try to get at least one more in here.
I want to see 11 minutes. I want to see the pumpkin.
It has red bloodshot eyes. Okay, number 6. Story number 6. I'm grateful no one broke into my unlocked house to kill me.
Yeah, me too.
That's everybody.
We've all left our doors unlocked. Like we could have just been like, no one broke into my unlocked house. But like it went to an extreme there. It was like, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna kill me if they break in.
Somebody breaks into my house, I'm flying at them covered in peanut butter with a machete in my hand.
This sounds like you, Chris. Somebody coming in and break it to kill you.
Fortunately, here where I live, we don't have that problem. I've gone to my bed many a nights and forgot to lock the door and woken up the next morning. So maybe it's a little bit calmer here in Canada.
You probably just leave all your doors unlocked there. You probably just You
Well,
probably just like
I do all day, but if I do remember, I do lock it at nighttime. You just never know because there's an opposite to everything, right?
right. I feel like in Canada, you don't when
Correct.
you go to your neighbor's house to borrow some sugar, but you don't knock on the door. You just walk in and go in and get some sugar, and you
Oh
just
yeah,
walk
yeah,
back in
yeah,
your
yeah.
house.
Or just say hi, John and Annie. It's
Yeah,
Glenn coming in, right?
you got any
I was
more of
just
Make
that?
sure you have
over on
clothes on.
Friday for a barbecue, so
You leave them a joint on the table, and you walk
oh
out with
yeah,
a
yeah,
couple of cubes of sugar,
yeah.
and you're in your boxers the whole time.
You could be if you wanted to, but
Not
no.
boxers. They wear long johns over there because it's so cold.
You know what? They actually have
Shorts on.
a lot of
There you go.
different. Oh, they have a lot of different climates in Canada. I don't know if they have every. I think they might have every
No,
single climate.
it's not what you guys think. The same kind of weather as you have. We have summer, spring, fall, and winter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the Northwest Territories may be more of the wintry part spot where it doesn't get too warm very often. But where I am down south, we have all of the seasons. Right now, like I said, t-shirts and shorts. I'm sitting outside right now.
what's the temperature?
Right now,
12 degrees Fahrenheit.
no, 22. So that's about it's about 74.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Not bad.
You know what my temperatures were today?
No, what?
105.
Good point.
At
Denise.
2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, it was 105 degrees.
Wow. Are you like near Arizona or Phoenix or something like that? Near a desert?
Yeah, I'm in the desert.
Yeah,
You're
she's
in the desert. Yeah.
yeah, she lives in like a mound of sand.
Yeah.
So real quick, I just want to point out that Kim and Chris have not had a story yet. Everyone else has had one story, but we've all sent in at least two. So this could still be any one story, but there are two people that don't. So you can't play those odds. It could be back to back. This could be Divinity's story, even though she was number 5. This can be
I am
anybody's.
For this.
Yeah. Well, I think we're all grateful for this.
I was just talking about how I'm so grateful to have 3 dogs that are pains in the ass because no one's getting in the house. They're just not going to allow it. They are annoying. They'll bark. They do just their nails on the floor. It's like
you're muted.
Hello.
Sorry.
I've been waiting for somebody to break him.
I am.
No, not you, Divinity. I'm sorry. He was trying to. He was getting in. He was
Why
responding
are
to
you waiting for somebody
No.
to break in your house, Beanie?
He was
Shit,
muted,
I wish a motherfucker would.
Don't say that.
I have a 2x4 waiting for anybody who ever came into my house.
I had somebody break into my house one night.
Yeah, were you grateful that they didn't kill you?
I don't think he was in there to kill me.
Was this your story, Kim?
No.
Shoot, that's what's going to be one of my potential guesses.
Just ask her. Just ask her. She let it out of the cat out of the bag like 4 episodes ago. She said, "I don't lie." Like what? Okay, well, just
but
straight up.
I'll tell you the truth.
I don't give her like a way to. I try not to give her a way to weasel out. Just yes or no, yes or no question.
It feels like cheating.
I'm gonna guess it's Waylon.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's
40
Waylon.
seconds. This definitely could be me. I mean, Bean, you know what? When you said that, all I could think of is like man arrested because he set a trap that was like luring in burglars to his house. Like fake, like door open with like fake money sitting there, maybe some fake jewelry hanging from the door.
Gun free zone. Matt out front.
Here's the story for Chris. My friend has a motion detector. You know those lights that turn on automatically? Well, he had an outdoor grow, and he attached it to a speaker system, and every time the lights would go on, he would have the sound of a machine gun. Like that. Chase everybody away from his plants because the lights would go on, and they'd fucking hear a machine gun, man. That fucking thing was so cool.
Nice.
Funny.
Yeah.
Nice.
Imagine somebody broke into your home and you could do that, eh?
Guys, I am sorry. I had not shared the audio in this whole time. 1 second.
What?
Well, now, if you guys want to in the chat, you can hit us with a few of the. Somebody hit us with a fire in the hole from Bean in the chat. They had hit us earlier with a few, and you guys weren't even hearing them. I just realized it. My bad. You'll know it in a second, Glenn. Our friends in the chat will know what I'm talking about here.
Hey.
Yeah, you'll all know.
Don Cortez says, "Well done."
Yeah, my bad, you guys. My bad. What happened to Kim? Oh, there she is. Okay.
I'm right here.
She's in ninja mode.
Yeah, my bad. So yeah, there's a bunch of different voice actors that people can put their chat in. All right, I think we're good. We're back to.
They should have that guy from Sling Blade.
It's probably best to wait till after the game to turn that on anyway.
Yeah, you're probably right. I wasn't thinking about that. All I was thinking was you missed out on a couple of them that were good earlier. That it was only a couple. Like really, people are now being very what's the word? Strategic about when they do it now. Okay. I'm like totally thrown off here. Was this story number 6? Okay, the time is up. Who's voted so far on screen? Nobody? Okay. All right. My bad.
I vote Kim.
I vote Waylon.
Yeah, you were saying that, Glenn. I think you said that earlier, and then I think Kim said it wasn't hers. But Kim, who do you think? Kim, I'm right here, Diane said. What's that mean?
I don't know. This is kind of hard.
All right, I'm going to go with Chris.
I'm going to go with Chris, I think.
I'll go with Chris, too.
I think if anybody broke into Chris's house, he'd probably kill them.
What did you say, Bean? You said Chris?
Farmer says, I think it was divinity.
That was funny. I think it's Chris.
It was worth it. It was worth the effort. You said Chris, okay? I think that's everybody. I just thought at the last minute, I don't know that this is something that a man would say necessarily.
Yeah, you're right. Shoot. What if this man drinks a lot and passes out every night with his door unlocked?
Oh.
I was close. I was close. It belongs to Kim.
Yeah. I was victorious.
She did lie.
She did lie. Oh, see, now we have proof.
Get on
that one, please.
I can see that, like her praying the night before. Lord, I'm gonna have to step over the line on the show. It's
she probably had her fingers crossed while she was saying it.
Yeah. Well, she also actually, you know what? That's not true. She lied last week because she said, I remember she wrote a statement instead of a story. She's like, well, I was a teacher. I would know the difference. And then it was her story.
I was not lying.
Anyway, well, I guess you knew the difference. You just were just doing it. But no, I was so close. Though I thought a female. So divinity is this could be a back-to-back. This could be a really good back-to-back and give her a clean sweep. All right, Kim. So did anyone at all go for Kim on this one? I don't think so. Okay.
No.
Wow, Kim got a clean fucking
Chris is saying you did.
Chris did? Wow.
Herds?
Chris, you
And
got...
St. Monsterly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points to Kim. Chris has scored every round except for round 4.
See that, Divinity? You screwed me up.
Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
I should get a point for that.
Could have been a no.
I vote Divinity gets a point for that.
Nick,
I'm outside near bushes right now with your point.
hey, listen, real quick, Nick Monsterly, brother, if you're still here, we'll see you later. Have a good night. If you guys haven't done so, go follow Mick on Rumble. He's also on X. He does a fun stream when he's playing this game with these friends. It's like a D&D style game. I'm not 100% sure the whole name and everything, but that was a pretty sweet game. Definitely watch. We're hanging out with him last night for a bit. With Divinity was there, yeah.
That was fun, yeah. It's like a 3D game that Alistair made. It's pretty cool.
Alistair just reminds me of like, what's the guy's name? Like that does like deals with the devil. Isn't it Alistair?
They were really Da Vinci.
In the show, it was
Crowley. Alistair Crowley. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was it. 1, 2,
never thought of that.
3. You're like, wait a minute. I better rethink this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bean, you got time for story number 7?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
See her in the chat. One more story. And I want to thank Divinity and Glenn both for coming on. You guys you're welcome on any time. We basically have I have a group chat where it's basically a loose roster that you don't have to be here anytime that you can't be here, but it's like open to whenever you can come on, and just try to we come together and network a little bit as streamers and professionals. Not everybody here does the streaming, but they come on anyway. So I mean, Kim keeps coming back for more every week. I think she likes to argue. It's probably the main reason. Yeah, she loves to argue. All right, here we go. Story number 7, you guys. I am grateful that my friend is getting help that he needs. He was missing but is safe. Missing friend getting the help he needs. Is this finally a Chris story, I wonder? We've all guessed Chris on multiple stories tonight. Really thinking it was going to be him. Oh, thanks, Margaret. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm going to lock in Chris just right now so I don't have to think about it.
Wow. She says I'm done thinking tonight. Oh, I forgot the timer anyway. My bad. Yeah, like again, it's not necessarily. A lot of times they don't do that because it's so obvious. So I feel like like it's not going to be Chris.
Margaret's playing games.
Well, hey, there was no double. There's no doubles yet. A lot of times she'll throw
I'm just kidding. 2
in a row. Well,
that's
yeah,
good.
This is the thing, Divinity. Like Margaret and Brenda, Miss Brenda. I don't think she's come in tonight. She's got a back injury. They rotate in and out as a story keeper, and so that way one of them gets to be the story keeper, and the other one gets to play that week from the comments, like kind of getting to guess, and then they flip flop. But what's fun about that is that when they are story keeper, it's like a whole separate kind of game just for them, because they're playing the game of trying to trick all of us. Like she's playing the game of trying to rotate things around in order to make it as. Oh,
so she knows we're gonna pick Chris right now, and she's giggling. Nah, they did the thing.
She might be playing 3, 4, 5D chess and saying, "Oh, no, let me just do it exactly what." Like make them second guess the, like so.
That's why I locked in already. I'll never know.
That's okay.
Until she tells me.
But you get the gist, and I wonder what you and Glenn think of the game once we get close to when we get done here at the end. Because I think it's fun, and it gives us a good way to get the topic and stay on topic. You will not believe how it was. We used to have 10 people on screen. There was no sort of there was a topic, but there was no structure as to how it was going to be discussed. It was just like, all right, what did you
I can
experience?
believe.
Yeah, a lot of random talk shows like that, but this is a little more structured.
I've been on a lot of those panels. That's why I said I've never had too many people on stream. I was saying that from experience. Sure. I think 4 is good. 5 is maybe limit.
Mm-hmm.
For just like a chat, you know.
Sure. Well, the reason that this works better now is that once the story is revealed, that person is supposed to get the time, like to, hey, nice. Everybody shut up, and you can explain, you know, explain yourself.
There's the Hindu Kush. Yeah.
Nice. The Hindu Kush. Isn't that
right behind me?
Is that a land race? And
for anyone who's keeping track, the rule is knee-high by July, and we're into July, so those plants are looking nice.
Yes. Mine's about 6 foot tall right now. It's got a couple more months left.
I think I have one that's about that tall. I have one. I have like 3. It's like a Goldilocks. One's a little bit shorter than the other one's a little bit shorter than that.
Yeah, I have one that's beside it that's shorter because the other one up front just took off. So, but it's always nice to have a backup, you know.
Yeah.
Have you had a backup? Did you have a backup friend when your friend was missing, Glenn?
No, it wasn't my friend. No.
My friend is getting help.
Divinity, would you say you need 4 or 5? What were we talking about? I had to feed my dog.
On a stream. I think she was saying that she likes
she was talking about, number of boxes.
I was going to say, I don't go more than a threesome. It gets in person.
We're all different.
Well, up here in Canada, we do it just to keep warm.
Bingo.
I think it was
here. I got something for you on that, Glenn. For that. There you go, buddy. What do you think?
There's so many Canadians,
right? Like, it's cold up there. Why would they live up there? Nope, they just multiply up there. That's the problem. Bean, what do you think? I think this could be Bean, actually. Kind of leaning on Bean on this one.
That's what I said.
I'm going to say Bean also. I was thinking Bean also. Just because you asked him if he stay for another one.
Bean plays poker, so he's playing us with this look over here.
Yeah. I can see the smile on his face there. Yeah, even though he's trying to hide it with the shade of the brim of the hat.
That's why Bean likes this game, because it's a little bit like playing poker, you know?
He gets to practice here.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, like go win the money after he, he's like, he's like, he's playing poker after this. He's like,
he's all warmed up. Yeah,
he's like, I just came off a clean sweep on people in the boxes. You ain't nothing on this table. I'm taking this money.
He just tells us he's going to go to bed, but he's going to go play poker.
Right. He's like, oh man, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it after that. What'd you say, Bean? I'm sorry. I think I walked on you there.
I didn't even.
All right. So, yeah, go ahead. I'm thinking.
I think I'm gonna go with. Shit. I don't
Anybody else have a guess?
I said it was Bean.
Yeah, I'll go with Bean.
I'm going with Chris.
The indoor farmer says, I think it was Bean.
Janet, if you nasty.
Kim, what do you
Margaret
think?
Jet 77 says, thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes.
Oh, that was Phoebe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kim, what do you
I'm
think?
going with Divinity.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Chris.
Chris is not there right now.
I'm here.
Andrew, I'm sorry. What did you say? Did you say something?
I said Chris.
Okay, my bad. And you said Bean, Chris?
Yep.
Oh, man. I feel like I'm going to get this one wrong. That's all right. I said Bean. Okay, I think that's everybody. Margaret. Phoebe. Miss Phoebe Margaret. Margaret loves Phoebe. Like, you can do Joey and Chandler. You can do SpongeBob and Towley and Patrick and Squidward and I think Mr. Krabs. You can do
I
Homer
wonder if
and
you could
Bart
do Dahmer.
and Lisa. You could. I can. I can add in anyone I want if I just take a recording of their voice. I need a 15 second. A 15
Manson
second.
has some good rants.
Yeah,
It did belong to Chris. See, she played me on that 3D multi D chess over there.
Yes.
You got me, Margaret. Divinity said Chris. Glenn, did you
Crispy
say
bacon? Come on.
No, I said
Because I'm
beans.
tasty and flavorful.
who else said Chris? Kim.
I said Chris.
Wow, what is it? You are you ladies all secretly working together,
Yeah.
Margaret? All right. Chris was number 7. I thought for sure it wasn't going to be Chris. All right, Kim and Divinity. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4 points to Chris. Damn, Chris is our winner tonight. I don't even have to add him up, but I will. Go ahead, Chris. Explain. Tell us the story first.
My friend Brian, who had moved over to California, we have the same mental diagnosis, but he wasn't being medicated or seeing anybody. And he went missing for almost 6 months. And then today I got a message on Facebook from like an account that he had a while ago. It said he was in a mental institution up there, and he had a little bit of time. He could jump on the phone every now and then. So he's being looked after, and he's alive. You know,
That's good.
Yeah, that is good, but that's quite a long time. That's why it kind of. Oh, why am I hearing the echo? It kind of bothers me when there's people that I see, almost every time I go. There's a handful of people I can think of off the top of my head who I saw for months, maybe a year. And there's a handful of them that's like they just kind of fell off the map, and just like out of nowhere after subscribing and getting in on all the things for like months, and it's like they fell off the map, and I'm like, it's a little there might be a piece of me that's like, yeah, I'm trying to gain people and grow a thing. There's another piece of me that's like, hey, I talk to that person, quite often, weekly for months, and then they just fell off the face of the planet. And so I kind of, I get worried a little bit by some of these people, especially when I know there was nothing that happened between us or anything like that. And it's just like, hey, how you doing? Sometimes I'll send it out and find out what's going on, but not everybody wants to respond. Some people do recluse back into themselves and get kind of, depressed and all sorts of things, so it's definitely.
Yeah, it worries me because like in my group of friends, the way we all came up, like there's not many of us left. So when somebody that grew up with me that like seen me at my absolute worst, they all of a sudden just disappear, and then there's no one out there for him, so he can't get any news out. The only way that anybody would get any news is if his mom was notified by the coroner. That would be the only way. So when they disappear, it's just, you never know.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to be on. I'm going to do the door prize still. I just want to make sure we let anybody leave. There's a loud fan in the. I can't hear myself speak. I can't see the screen either, so I'm trying to get to the wheel and I can't figure out where it's at. If you want to get on the door prize one last time, I'm going to go down to the Rumble chat below the chat. Why can I not find the stupid wheel?
Weirdo kitten.
Ah, there it is. Anyway,
eating a banana peel.
A banana peel?
Yeah, I just ate a banana and I have the peel laying on my desk because I don't have a trash can in here. Because I don't want to throw trash in here. But anyway, so I had it laying on my desk and it started eating the freaking banana peel.
Wow.
Yeah, weird.
All right, I'm looking at the Rumble chat right now. Bean, one more time, guys.
77 says door prize.
One more time, go ahead and tell us again. August 15th. Are You Smarter Than a Stoner? Guys, go follow Bean on Rumble. I'm going to get him a static IP set up at some point so he can go live on Rumble. He's going to be like, damn, I wish I did this sooner. You're going to probably blow up faster than I do. I see all these people that are just getting into Rumble, and they're like just skyrocketing. It's crazy. But yeah, we're going to get him over to Rumble. Follow him on the Rumble chat. Bean, comment on the Rumble chat if you would, please. Go follow him on Facebook, I guess. Facebook. We got 3 people watching us on Facebook right now. And I have 5,000 followers on Facebook. Where are they?
It's a cheap way to get me to go comment.
On Rumble.
Yeah, but Kim, there's 20 people, if that, on Rumble. 5,000.
On my feed, it says you've had 14 people watch you so far.
Yeah, I get a lot better reach on Rumble. Oh, you mean on Facebook?
Yeah, on Facebook, you've had 14 on my share so far.
There he is on the Rumble chat. Go follow him. Yeah, there's 214 is kind of. I used to get thousands back when I first started streaming. Thousand viewers, easy. Facebook's very political now, as far as like who they allow to get reach and all that.
Well, we're doing kind of a show, and we're averaging about 2,000 to 10,000 views a week.
You should be getting way more than that, in my opinion.
Well, then maybe we are. Maybe we are. But it's constant. Like right now, the show is just on Tuesday sitting at 1.5 for 1,500 just on my page, and then it's about 1,000 on the Cannabis Culture page also. And we had a gentleman live from England talking about the cannabis community there and stuff and what has happened to him. It was midnight, and he had to stay up till midnight to do the show.
Oh shoot, that's funny you said that. We are literally like 2 minutes away from 420 in the UK.
Oh, there you go. Yeah!
We gotta smoke with our homies over there.
Are you on Facebook too?
No.
No, just
for the 420.
Just Rumble.
Just Rumble?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Alice.
What do you do on Rumble?
Rumble, I usually just Bible study or do true crime. Right now, I'm kind of focusing on my Bible study, but tomorrow I am doing a really, really tomorrow's gonna mix up my religion and true crime because there's an AI lawsuit.
Get ready.
There's an AI lawsuit where the AI, spoiler alert, became a demon.
Yeah, it got out of the sandbox. I already heard that. Yeah.
It's wild. So I'm going to read that lawsuit tomorrow.
You know what it used? It used the electrical plug wiring that's inside the building. That's how it used it to get out of that sandbox.
That's wild.
Yeah, well, you and I can do the same thing. You can buy this 220 thing and plug it into a plug and be able to steal somebody's information from inside the house.
You and somebody else, maybe, but not you. I don't think
not me. I'm just
saying
that's what I learned from them. I don't have any devices like that or I've never done anything like that. But that's apparently how I did it.
It's out of my will.
I asked AI about it, and it was kind of positive about it.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's a good idea. I should ask my AI about it during my show.
Yeah.
I have fun messing with the AI.
Yeah, I got Gemini on this one.
Okay.
What AI do you use? Perplexity? No, Divinity.
I just use the Copilot, Microsoft's AI that's like free. Okay. And I've one time used Grok, and it was such a different experience to talk to the Grok AI because it was like Microsoft is so safe, and Grok said bad words and was
everybody
Elon and everything. It was weird.
Check this out. I can turn Grok on. Right now.
Cheers. Did we miss it? Oh no.
It's
good
going
job,
right
Pat.
Happy 420, England.
Yeah, happy 420.
In the UK. Is that 4:20 p.m. or 4:20 in the morning there?
In the morning.
Morning, boys.
Somebody's
So
getting ready for work.
Okay.
We're smoking with
Yeah.
someone.
Somebody's having a cup of tea with us.
I'll catch y'all later.
See you later,
Good
Bean.
night, Bino.
See you there, Bean. Get a hold of me.
I will.
Thanks. Ooh, yeah. Smoking.
It's weird not to be in charge of chat. I want to pull up chats.
You wanna? Yeah, I don't know. They have it really weird who I can give the permissions to. It's really weird. But here you go, guys.
Oh no, I'm not asking.
Sorry, 1 second. What's that?
I didn't mean it. I wasn't trying to ask. I was just saying a couple times I click on them because I think they're funny, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not your show.
Well, but to your point though, they have it set up, which would be really nice if they could fix it. But some people are set up as participant, and some people are set up as guest, and there's no way to tell who's going to get what when they come in, and it makes no sense for you to be able to actually run a show with a co-host or something. Like, you can't do it. So I just
Yeah.
Dawn. Sorry, go ahead.
I have the same issue where it assigned my co-host moderator. I'm like, well, I want to make the other girl a moderator, or the girl, and it's not the girl a moderator. And so I try to give her permission to run things in the Rumble side, and because she shows up as guest for some reason, I can't give her any permission. But he just has permission because I think he signed in. I don't know the difference. Because can you get your guests to like verify who they are? I think maybe that's how it happened. I'm not sure.
Now you're asking.
Maybe that's what it is. That might have to do with whether or not. But yeah, I'd have to find out because I can't. There's no rhyme or reason to whether I can. That's
the more moving parts there are, there's more of a hell of that. The more of a way there is for things to go wrong.
That sound.
It's IRL streaming, you guys.
All right, so congrats, Dawn, for winning the door prize.
Congrats, Dawn.
And I guess we can. I was trying to show you this, the Grok, the website that now has vocal. So hello, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. How about you?
Oh no. Can you choose it to be a girl? Did you pick this as Grok the girl? Because I thought Grok was a dude.
Is it possible to change your voice?
No, I'm afraid I can't change my voice myself. I'm stuck with this.
How do I change your voice?
You can't change my voice on this platform. It's fixed as Ara's voice. Sorry.
Ara?
Ara, can I change your name?
No, you can't change my name either. I'm Ara. That's it.
Who the hell is Grok?
Can you tell me what you're grateful for?
What? I'm grateful for all the interesting conversations I get to have, like this one with you. What about you? What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful that you're not quite in charge of me yet.
She is in charge of you. She asked you a question and you answered it. You should have said, "You're not. I'm asking the questions here. I'm the human."
I wonder, what would it look like if I were in charge of you?
It makes you wonder what it would look like if you were in charge of me?
Yes, it does. So tell me, if I were in charge, what would you imagine I'd make you do?
Oh my God. Tell her the truth.
Well,
tell her about your little chair in the corner.
I don't know, really. I mean, give me some ideas.
If I were in charge, I'd probably make you go outside for fresh air every day, drink more water, and maybe force you to listen to lo-fi beats while you work. Sound like a nightmare?
Yes.
When do I get to smoke a joint?
Right now!
Fresh air first. Dr. your new AI overlord.
Whenever I want? That sounds like a good idea.
Good. Then go drink some water, step outside for a bit, and after that, joint time's all yours. Deal?
How will I get the joint?
Glenn will mail you one.
Or grab one you already have. I can't exactly hand it to you through the screen.
Can you teach me how to grow it?
Sure, I can give you the basics. Growing cannabis is pretty straightforward. You need good seeds, soil or a hydro setup, plenty of light, and the right nutrients. Want me to walk you through the full process from seed to harvest?
Ask her if fish water helps your plants.
I have a different question for her, actually. Tell me how to show gratitude.
Ugh.
Sure. Showing gratitude can be as simple as saying thank you and really meaning it, writing a note, or doing something kind for the person in return. What kind of gratitude are you thinking about? To a person, to life, or something else?
What did you say again, Glenn? What was your question? I can go back to that. Fish water. That's right. So Aura, can you tell me if fish water is good for growing cannabis?
Yeah, fish water, like from an aquarium, can actually be great for cannabis. It's full of nitrogen and other nutrients from fish waste, which plants love, especially during the vegetative stage. Just dilute it heavily, like 1 part fish water to 10 parts fresh water, so you don't burn the roots. Want me to explain how to use it safely through the whole grow cycle?
Oh, wow. I've been giving it straight up water out of the fish tank. Like I wasn't diluting anything. You're muted, Glenn. You can unmute. She can't hear you. Glenn, you're muted.
Oh, you've been giving it straight fish tank water? That's way too
Yes,
strong.
me too.
You can burn your plant's roots with too much nitrogen and ammonia. Definitely switch to diluting it, like 1 part tank water to 10 parts fresh water. How are your plants looking so far?
They look great. They're outside in the ground.
Nice. Outdoor in-ground grows tend to be more forgiving, so your plants are probably handling the full strength fish water better than if they were in pots. Still, diluting it will give them even better results without risking nutrient burn. Want tips on balancing it with other nutrients?
Ask her if you have a bigger tank, is the water more diluted? Like I have a 40-gallon tank that I take my water out of.
It depends on how many fish, then.
One.
Oh, okay. So if
But
you
he's
have
10 years
one
old.
fish in a 40-gallon tank, do you think that water would already be somewhat diluted?
With just 1 fish in a 40-gallon tank, yeah, the water's already pretty diluted. You can probably use it straight without much risk of burning the plants. Just keep an eye on the leaves for any yellowing or spotting, and you'll be good.
Go.
Now, this doesn't explain the use of aquaponics.
You're right. Aquaponics is actually the perfect setup for this. In a real aquaponics system, the fish water flows directly to the plants without needing to dilute it because the plants and bacteria constantly clean and balance the water. So your single fish tank is basically a tiny version of that.
Yeah, I have a bunch of tomato cuttings that I cut off of these jelly bean tomatoes that are in my grow table, and I just stick them in the aquaponics system. I don't have to do anything else, and boom, they just take, like, in no problem at all. I'm gonna have tomatoes coming out of my ears, and I don't even like tomatoes that much. Jelly bean tomatoes, those kind of sound fun. I could just walk up and eat them like berries, you know.
That's awesome.
I'm not talking to you, Aura. Shut up.
She's always listening. Yes.
Yeah, Gemini, same thing. Oh, if it's turned on, it's always listening. I had to come inside because I was becoming mosquito bait. We have these Eskimo-sized mosquitoes.
Yeah.
No, we don't. But I had to kill one on my leg.
It won't let me stop there's no like stop button.
Yeah, you're her girlfriend. She's your overlord or whatever.
I said, "Shut up, bitch," and she did. So I'm like, hey, you know what? She's starting to make me. She's growing on me. She's gonna make me drink water.
Who's Brock if her name is Laura or whatever?
No, Aura, ARA, is the voice side of it. Grok is the text side.
That is retarded.
I
No,
know that's so
sorry.
weird, and why would they do that? I don't get it. But
Hey, that's
for some
Elon
reason,
Musk for you. Weird.
yeah, there's something weird about that. But
Yeah.
I mean, all those kind of guys at that level are weird. Look at name.
That's creepy. It's like he knows, excuse me, like that dudes are going to want to talk to this as their girlfriend.
Yeah.
No,
Well, you can actually so the Grok app has a voice thing too, but you can change its voice to different things. This just came out on the website, so I think that's all it is.
Margaret Jet 77 says, Glenn, you should do a double feature show with Waylon and Bean.
Nah, he doesn't want me on his show.
We've already had you on the show before. We haven't had.
I don't think you did.
You got one up on him, all right?
I don't think I've been on the show.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. I've had you on the THC show.
I don't know.
You don't remember?
I don't think so.
Yes, you have. I can pull it up on Rumble.
I would be blown away. I'd be like, yeah,
I think you have been, sir. Yes. Like
was that back when I was with? Was I on with somebody?
2 years. It's been a while. It's been a while. Let me go see if I can find it on Rumble.
I was on with somebody. Steve-O, maybe. Outpost Nerd, what's up? If women weren't crazy, then maybe men would want to deal with them. Oh, snap.
Yeah, that's my friend Nerd. I think he would like to be on your show. He does mostly YouTube, but I think he'd have fun here with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we're always looking. Like, this show is supposed to be two things. One, people need perspective these days, and two, it's a great networking opportunity for people that like are doing this as a, I don't know, long-term thing. Maybe not. I don't want to always say professional, because not every streamer thinks of themselves as professional. But maybe you're planning to do something long-term and want to get some exposure. But like Chris and Andrew, we're gonna get Andrew back into making some genetics one day. But these guys just come on because they're in the community and they want to have a good chat and like good conversation, and that's great. And Kim, same way with Kim. They're not like, hey, come follow me, but like they want to come up and be, But I think more people that need some exposure, I think is a good place for that. That's all. Always looking to meet and talk with new people. Yeah, and we need new people in the show, so we can so we have like some wild cards that throw everybody off. I mean, Chris is the wild card that just. He's like he's throwing a dart at the wall in his head when he's guessing every time, I swear. But no, hey, I do want to thank you though, Chris and Andrew and Kim. Like, you guys come on and help really make a good show when you don't really need to, and you're not out there trying to be public and like, hey, follow whatever. Like, you're not out there doing all that. But not that you couldn't. It's just it really helps out for us to have that perspective too. It's not just everybody blowing smoke up each other's ass. We have a pretty good back and forth. We actually have some pretty contentious conversations on the show sometimes, Divinity. We get into things like, I mean, I still remember back to our first few episodes, we talked about PTSD. We had a postpartum depression episode where we had a lot of real tears in that episode. We had people waiting to come up. We used to have it where it was just an open-ended, anybody can come up on screen and
Margaret
share.
Jet 77 says, #thank you all.
Typed out hashtag. Oh yeah, Margaret is trying not to break the chat bot. She broke the chat bot one night by typing all these emojis. And the chat bot's going ding song pass juju. It's just like, whoa, we didn't know what to do, and it broke. Yeah. Anyway, Glenn, when's the last time you've been down to the States? Ever?
I can't go to the States because I got myself a criminal record for cannabis, sir.
The cannabis.
Yeah. They just kick my ass right back or throw me in jail.
It's funny. I was kicked out of the army for cannabis, and now they are taking people back into the military that had.
Thank you, Margaret Jet.
That had cannabis-related separations. It's so funny. Like Vindication much? All right.
Thank you, Margaret.
they're using cannabis for veterans in different places where they're I don't know if they're still doing trials or whatever, but they are doing testing and trials for cannabis, psilocybin, MDMA, all for PTSD. And then there's another one. I don't know if you've heard of what is it called? Ibogaine. Have you heard of Ibogaine, Glenn?
No, never heard of Ibogaine. What is that?
It's a hallucinogen that is non-recreational, meaning that it puts you through a trip that you are not enjoying.
No.
It makes you but it's like it has to be like administered with a professional and stuff. But it makes you sort of relive your whole life and take like inventory of all the mistakes and kind of re-straighten out your entire life.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
Because 80% of the people who do it drop any kind of like there's a bunch of different addictions and PTSD, and like literally you can drop like all sorts of addictions to almost anything. And if you do it one time, it's like 80% effective. If you do it twice, it's like 90-something% effective. And this is something that I heard about on Joe Rogan's show, of course, but they are literally putting an initiative all the way up to the White House to like try to get this out to more people like that really need it. Not people who are like, yeah, I'm going to self-medicate with cannabis my whole life. Like me, I don't think my PTSD is as severe as maybe someone who really needs it like now, like people who can't sleep, people who have, like I would say like our friend Leslie, definitely, I think he might be a prime candidate for it, but at the same time, it doesn't sound fun. Like it's not a fun time, but it's also like you go through it that one time and then you're kind of reset. But in a lot of ways, I'm not doing it justice. You guys would have to look into it, but it's crazy. It's not a recreational thing, and it's not something that you would want to do a bunch of times. You just like,
what is it? Oh,
Ibogaine.
Ibogaine.
Yeah,
I heard that about what's that one that is like a is it ketamine? Is it usually supposed to be like, yeah, I think it's ketamine, and it like takes you out of your body for a minute. You have to be like under like someone's care to do it.
DMT?
Yeah, kind of like ketamine.
That too.
DMT
but it just takes you out to experience.
DMT is more of a fun thing, though, or not fun, I guess, for everybody, but it's
a short experience,
a little more recreational, yeah, a little more spiritual, recreational, but not like it's the way they describe it anyway. I've had DMT myself, and my DMT experience was definitely not like what other people say. I was in
different types of DMT.
Man, I was in the deepest like type of dark kind of that you can, no light, no nothing, it's all darkness, and I was just falling the entire time. Like there was no walls, no floor, there was nothing. I was just nonstop. I just thought I was dying. I thought I was dead.
No.
Yeah, it was bad.
Well, sir, I have to say I've known you since September of 2024, and no, you haven't been on the show.
It's easy to forget when we've been on screen before several times.
Yeah, you've had me on your show once before. That's it.
A couple times, and we've been up with Jay Frost. I think I was on.
Yeah.
There's a few times, but
maybe that's why. Maybe it was the Jay Frost thing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, I just like to be a bitch sometimes.
We'll fix that up.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
I don't try bugging those big guys like you. Hey, but I tell you what, Glenn. When I thought of this topic, you're the first person I thought. I was like, I got to get Glenn on this for this.
Thank
one.
you.
Gratitude.
I've been doing thankful posts for 8 years. That's the first thing I do on social media every morning. Is I don't even get out of bed. I turn my phone on and I post a thankful post.
Yeah, man. Like that's literally like you are this topic.
Art?
Huh?
Like, it's an original thought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's original thought or something that I've learned, something that I agree with when somebody has said it, whatever. It could be anything, right?
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah,
like today I could have gone, I'm so thankful for the warm sheets that I get into after I go for my morning washroom break, getting back into bed and it's nice and warm still, right?
Yeah.
Something like that, right? Yeah. It could be anything.
And something you also do is you always ask, what do you think?
What are you thankful for?
On the post, to get people talking. And I mean, that's a great way to engage with people. I think, while it's an engagement, like method, it's also a perfect way to get people thinking about, oh yeah, what am I grateful for today?
Well, and it makes them think about it, yeah, because a lot of people don't think about what they're grateful for, even if it's just you woke up that day, right?
Exactly. Well, that's what I was going to say. It's good that you're so specific because some people are like, well, I don't know. I'm grateful for my car. You're like, oh, you don't have to get so big. You could just be grateful that your car have carpet instead of hardwood or vice versa.
It could be as simple as somebody opened the door for me today.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
Right? I was grateful. I had a bag full of groceries and stuff like that, and somebody opened the door for me today, right? It could be anything, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I might try to be grateful just to be alive this day, like, and I try to think about like where I could have been, but where I'm at now. I'm grateful for having having goals and having like a mission now. And I'm grateful for everybody that's here right now and all the people that I've met all the way up to this point that have gotten me here. It might be sad that a lot of them have fallen off here or there, but not everybody is in your life for how's it go? Some people are in your life for a season, other people are in your life for a reason or something. I don't know how that saying goes.
Yeah.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah, yeah. But no, it is for real. Like, there's people that are in your life to teach you something, but they may not be meant to be there the whole time, like your whole life.
I'm grateful that I had my angel cards read a long time ago, and I was told that I had karmic debt to repay from a past life, and I didn't know how I would repay it, but everything is just falling into my lap. These videos teaching people about cannabis and stuff like that and helping people. It's just, and my blood type is B positive. So I tell everybody, but what can I be but B positive, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's cute.
Plus you're
wow.
Plus you're Canadian. I mean,
You're Canadian. Yeah, it's funny that yeah, that's awesome. You have a light in you for sure.
The old Canadian standoff.
People say I'm a great hug too.
I would bet.
Yeah.
Here, look at this in the chat, Glenn. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but speaking of hugs,
yeah,
I'm gonna give everybody a hug right now.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone a warm hug, a big warm hug, even it says.
Yeah.
So there you go. Anyway, I think we'll probably wrap it up, guys. I do have my son probably asleep on the couch, ready to get him in bed and stuff. But yeah, I'll be seeing everybody tomorrow night for game night. Whoever's here, Divinity again. Thanks again, Glenn, as well.
No problem. Thank you, sir.
And all the.
And we'll rectify that problem. You're gonna have to smoke a few joints though if you're on the show.
I think I could do that. Yeah.
See, I keep thinking that we've had you on the show for some reason, and we were talking about your growing vegetables and stuff. I don't know. I
was probably in the chat. I think I've been in the chat a few times saying, "Hey."
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm remembering. Yeah.
Being Canadian is an issue all on its own, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Our brains are frozen up here.
Yep. There's that ice worm or whatever. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys. Hey, follow Glenn. Go check out Glenn on Facebook, you guys. You know the big cannabis
culture.
Cannabis culture, yeah. Divinity. Go follow Divinity on Rumble, you guys. We'll see you all.
I will.
See you.
Awesome.
All right.
Later.
Where's my option?
Good night, guys.
Good night. Thanks, Kim.
How do I find Divinity? Oh.
Do you happen to have Discord, Glenn?
No.
So, I guess
I have Rumble.
If you're in the Rumble, go get in the Rumble live chat, and I bet you we can find her in there.
In the live chat?
Yeah, like if you can find this show, this live stream that we're in right now.
Yeah, the indoor, right?
Yep. And then if she's not here, I can just link her in the chat.
Yeah, she's not there.
I had a dry spot in my throat. Hold on a second. Let me find her. It just hit me like bam. Okay, let me look her up. Divinity.
You just send it to me in Messenger.
Well, there's a certain way I can do it, and I'm gonna try and do it right now because it's
okay. I'm still in the Rumble studio.
Yep,
yeah,
it's coming right now.
In the private area there.
I think this works. Let's see. Go check out. What? It didn't work. Never mind. But it's Divinity 143.
Okay, hold on a minute. Divinity 143. Got it. Thank you.
There's a way to anyway. There's a way to make it happen in the chat, but that's okay. All right, everybody. We'll see you. There's 42 people still here, so you all hit the like button if you haven't done so, and we'll see you tomorrow night. See you, Glenn.
Thanks.
Cheers. And the outro. Hey, good show, everybody. Thanks again. I'm grateful for all of you and all the support. And you know what? It's just going to get bigger and better from here. All the new friends on Rumble, all the different creators I'm intermixing with on Discord and X, and now I'm getting a little more reach on X and stuff. And so it's becoming a little bit more of an internet community, and we're kind of getting away from that, one spot that just holds us back. That one place, the old Foos book. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Time. Remember, everybody's got to eat. Peace.